Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's Pharaoh here and we are live with the 8th qualifier for the Heldenhammer Al3ab champion. And this is the last stop to actually get the chance to join in on the grand finals for a big awesome reward of $300. Maybe more. We don't know yet, but maybe more. We'll try to make it more. So yeah, Vclo, it's called Al3ab. You see the you have to say it like this, alright, not Al3ab. That's how it says, alright? So let me introduce to you guys our greatest and best commentator ever, Sultan Sahs. He'll be with you guys for the rest of the channel, and yeah. How's your day going, man? How's Ramadan?
Ramadan is magnificent. We're almost there. Like it's like what, 12 days now? 14 days left. 14 days left.
Yeah, finally.
Yes. No, actually I enjoy Ramadan because I lose a lot of weight during Ramadan. So I really to be honest, like I eat like a monster, like a troll for the whole year. And just for that 1 month, I have the chance to lose some weight. So yeah, I like Ramadan, to be honest.
Well, yeah.
So today we have a magnificent bracket today. Can you please hook us up?
All right. So for that, we've actually changed it up a little bit. We've made it because a lot of people were asking me, can we join? So pushed it from 8 people to 12 people now. And for the first round, we'll be streaming only one match from it, Erwin Smith versus Soothsayer. And then from here on, from second round, we'll be streaming all games until reaching the final. So for our great competitors, we have the following are playing. We have V-Claw, VM Tank, Hyalinale, Al3ab, EC the green one, Erwin Smith, A-Move Hacker. We can just, I think, show it easier. صح? Right? Saleh, if you can hear me, I'll send you now the link. لا صالح هبعت لك اللينك بتاع البيج عشان عايزين يشوفوا البراكت.
افتح السبكتيت.
So who do we have here? We've got V-Claw, Waddah. Welcome, Waddah. We've got... Your name kills me every time. We have Aristo, our great moderator, Aristo, lurking somewhere, I'm sure. Eh? Okay, so the brackets are up, if you can see it in front of you now. So we have a great roster of players, amazing roster of players: Exile, Gentle Rat, EC the Green One, Loopy, A-Move Hacker, Grom Brindle, or Undertaker, however you want to call him, Erwin Smith, Tlaxlin, and moving from round one, we'll be facing round two. We've got V-Claw, Al3ab, Tank, and Hyalinale. You've got some good games coming, guys.
Yes,
you've got some amazing games coming up.
That's our grand finale qualifier.
Yes, it's, our grand finals will be super awesome.
Oh.
So for Erwin Smith and Tlaxlin, Erwin will be playing Britonia and Tlaxlin Soothsayer will be playing Empire.
Oh.
Yes, that's a nice match. I like that match.
Yes, I like this match very, very much. And
what's up, Nikos? Welcome, man. So whenever those guys are ready, yeah, Saleh.
I will...
So guys, we've been thinking that we want to make the upcoming DLC, because next week will be the DLC will be out, but we want to have it before. We'll be running the grand finals from. What do you guys think? Is that a good idea? I want to get all the people that are going to be playing in the grand finals DLC codes, and we can actually get the grand finals going on with the new DLC. I'm thinking about that. I'll still need to text a couple of people from CA, and hopefully I'll get it running soon, or sooner better than later. Nice.
Indeed.
So Sooth's already readying up, and I hope Erwin Smith readies up as well. And yeah.
يلا عم صالح, ready up.
Yalla, Sehs, I leave you the mic. Good luck to the players, and I'll be with you guys in the chat.
Peasants versus nobles. Well, peasants are fighting alongside their nobles, so there will be a versus state troop and counts, elector counts from Empire. Well, it is not like for sure yet, V-Claw. It's a maybe, yes, as Pharaoh says, it's a maybe. So do your best today. هو بيقول لو انتوا عملتوها يعني هاخد اخد كود هديه يعني. قلت له لسه يا عم مش اكيد يعني. So for our first game here today guys, we have Erwin Smith with Brutonia versus Thusair with Empire. So we'll check first Brutonia. So let the guys set up a little bit and we'll see. We'll see here. I can see a couple of trebuchet. Let's see, is it the blessed one? No, it is not the blessed one. Oh my goodness, guys. Last week we have like magnificent triple trebuchet, blessed triple trebuchet action. But today we have the normal one. So let's see, would it been will it be same as effective as the blessed one? I don't think so. This one missed horribly. So let's check the build here. For his front line, he have spearman with arm with shields and a couple men-at-arms. He have a couple archer here in the back, normal ones, and for his cavalry contingent, and of course a couple peasant to soak some arrows and heavy cavalry charges. And for his cavalry contingent, he have a grill knight here on the flank, a single unit. For the other flank here, he have what is this? You have a questing knight and another unit of questing knights, and I believe we have two paladins at air and Fey enchantress, of course, with Earth's blood and regrowth. As for Empire here, a front line of a spearman, which is as expected. There is not like a great competition here in infantry department, so spearman should do just fine. For his cavalry contingent, he have like let's see here, he have two Rise Guard in here. He have an Empire Knight in the other flank, and here in the hiding here, he have the Royal Art of Graphite and a Demigryph Knight with Halberd alongside a Warrior Priest. And of course, for such a cavalry contingent, there is a Jet Wizard and the Emperor Carframs himself. So let's see. Let's see. Trebuchet, I believe, will start unload their ammo onto this Empire contingent of cavalry, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Let's see. Will it be as same accurate as Blizzard Trebuchet as we saw from last week? No, I don't think so. And I believe Suther will be dodging most of it. Oh, this one actually hit very well. 3 models already down here from this unit of Rise Guard. So it's already doing some good damage early on here. So I don't know. To be honest, I was expecting like from Soothsayer, I was expecting like Outriders action, but he's going all heavy in cavalry. So let's see. Already he is looting, heavily looting one of the flanks here with most of his cavalry contingent, and he's pushing so hard on this flank. He already ignored the other flank. He left a couple of his spearmen, so they can hold their own for long enough against whatever on that flank. But as you can see, he is looting this flank heavily here. Already he is charging with this questing knight alongside with Demigryph Knight with Halberd. Emperor Carfrans joining the battle line here. His spearman already tied down the man-at-arms and the peasant, so his cavalry can outflank his infantry, the Praetorian infantry, and this is a big cavalry engagement what we're having here. This questing knight already singled out 2 Demigryph Knights, one with Halberd and a single unit of Rise Guard alongside the Emperor himself. So I believe this unit will be gone fairly soon. Already Erwin Smith diverting some of his infantry and focus fire with his trebuchet and his archer line, but as you can see, Suther he's pushing so hard here. He already loaded this flank and already started to break in, and yeah, most of the Praetorian cavalry are just joining in the battle right now. Already the companion already charged in the Rise Guard. I believe this will be favor the companion because of the armor piercing and the anti-large, but alongside Karl Franz and the warrior priest, it will be an easy task. Around again, all of his cavalry are destroying the companion. What he's doing now is actually very smart. He's singling each unit of Bretonian cavalry by itself, and just like he's keep pushing, like single out one of the unit and just move to the next one. As you can see, already his Jade Wizard in trouble. Both of the paladins already charged on him, and they already routing him, and I believe he will be leaving the battlefield if there is no support from the Empire cavalry right now. But to be honest, Soothsayer, he need now, right now, to keep profiting from his push that he already did. If he want to save his Jade Wizard, I believe he will lose his momentum right now. As you can see already here, the Questing Knight are charging in some of the peasant. Alongside here, the Grill Knight, this will be a very tough engagement here for the Emperor, alongside his Demigraph Knight and Empire Knight contingent here. Alongside there's also a peasant and a paladin. I believe this engagement heavily will be favoring the Bretonian here. But I don't know. As you can see already, some of the Empire cavalry already pushed for the field trebuchet. But to be honest, he doesn't have to put all his cavalry on the trebuchet. Maybe he's chasing outside the companions. But to be honest, he needs most of his cavalry right now. As you can see already, Empire Knight taking so much damage, Royal Art of Graphite taking so much damage, and yeah, he's in trouble here. He need to pull back right now. He need to pull back and reunite with his cavalry contingent and come back here, because this is troublesome here, man. This is troublesome already. Empire leaving the battlefield. Empire Knights, the Art of Graphite are leaving the battlefield, and I believe Emperor Karl Franz will be pulling back right now. And yeah, he already lost his Jade Wizard, but he didn't capitalize from his momentum, as most of his cavalry contingent, the heavy hitting of his cavalry contingent was already away from this main engagement. A single unit of Grill Knight and another unit of Questing Knight that didn't went his way. As you can see already, his Demigraph Knight are charging, and I believe he will be going for the archers here. To be honest, he doesn't need to go for archer. If he can divert his charge versus Grill Knight. Grill Knight have an extremely very tough here charge. Already Shield of Face 22% damage resistance. So this Demigraph Knight, they will alongside the Emperor here already popped Reichland Grunfang, Galmraz, and this is the big engagement here. He need to win this engagement in order for him to win the game, because he already lost some of his heavy hitter here. Another unit of Rice Guard are coming here to join the engagement here. He left Karl Franz in the engagement. To be honest, he can like handle it for a little bit here. And he rotating most of his cavalry to recharge his contingent here. It will be, I believe, for his benefit. But Karl Franz, he taking so much damage. 2 paladins alongside the Fey Enchantress. That is not good at all. And there is some spearmen joining in here. And yeah, this is very close game here, guys. We have very, very close game here. Oh my god. The problem is he still have Bretonia still have 2 paladins in a very good shape. In a very, very good shape. But to be honest, most of the cavalry already have been broken. What he need to do now, he need to kill the Fey Enchantress. This is his bet right now. He need to kill the Fey Enchantress in order to win the game. She's already isolated here, but I believe he went for the paladins. Oh my god, he took so much damage. Soulfire Bombardment will be coming in right now. Hammer of Sigmar already buffing 24 melee attack for all units in the vicinity. And I believe this is slightly starting to shift towards the Empire here, even though with the big loss for Aurora Art of Graphite and the Empire Knight. and also the Jed Wizard early on. But as you can see already, Carl Franz, he is going in for Fey Enchantress right here. She is taking so much damage. He will be pulling back, I believe, to cycle charge here, which is a very good idea. He needs a Carl Franz heavy hitting charge right here to finish the Fey Enchantress, especially she already popped Earth Blood here. A very, very good charge here from the Emperor. I believe the Paladin will be terrified here. Oh, already one of the Paladin have been terrified, the other one already terrified, and yeah, this is going for the Empire here, I believe so. Yeah, whatever left here for Britannia, I believe it is not enough. Already Fey Enchantress took so much damage. Both of the Paladin already have been terrified. But he need to make sure this unit doesn't come back. He need to make sure this unit doesn't come back. But I believe already the balance of power are already heavily for the favor of the Empire right now. And yeah, already one of the Paladins came back, and I believe he is going for it, man. He is going for it. He need to finish this one. His cavalry is doing a cleanup duty here. They are finishing this peasant bowman. Karl Franz here already broke this Paladin, and he will be going for the Fey Enchantress to ensure his victory here. So the game is a little bit laggy here, but other than this, I believe, yeah, I believe this one is going for the Empire. There is nothing for Britannia to be done right now. As you can see, already this Paladin, he's trying his best. He's going to kill this warrior priest, but already there's a Rise Guard unit here in support, and already Karl Franz escorting as a very gentleman here. He's already escorting the Fey Enchantress outside the battlefield, and yeah, with that, I believe that will seal the deal here for the Empire once the Fey Enchantress will leave the battlefield. That's all what he need to do. He need to come to terrify this Paladin, and I believe this game will be sealed for the Empire. Yes, Erwin nearly had it. Yes, Pharaoh. Bezin can do it. Yeah. Man, Bezin can do shit, man. But let's see. Yeah, especially with this Paladin. This Paladin, I believe a single charge from Karl Franz will. He doesn't even need. It doesn't even need to charge this Paladin. He will be terrifying him as soon as he engage him. Already he's trying, but you know what, Erwin? He's a scrapper here. He's doing his best. He's charged this unit of Rice Guard, trying to benefit from his bonus versus large. But as you can see, all these units are ganking on this spearman at arm with shields. But the Emperor are coming, man. He is coming, and I believe he will be having his Reichlang, Rungfang, and everything. As I mentioned, Karl Franz, he didn't even need to engage. Just the sight, the Emperor already terrified this Paladin. But GG Erwin Smith, he almost had it, to be honest. Believe in Besant. Hashtag believe in Besant. Yeah. Yeah, yes, Erwin. He did. He almost had it, actually. He almost had it. And he already destroyed the Royal Art of Graphite. He already routed the Jade Wizard. He destroyed one of the Empire Knights. He already had a very, very good chance already. He just needed to reform his line before the other Demigraph Knights and the Rise Guard come back. If he just reformed his ranks right and recharge, he might even take it, to be honest. He had a very good chance.
With the Grail charge, I actually thought Erwin had it. That Grail
Yes.
charge was, I thought like, okay, it's done. But he needed a heavy hitter like Karl Franz. Like he didn't have that.
So for next game,
So the first round, actually, no one still actually finished the game. So yeah.
Are they playing right now?
What?
Are they playing right now
Yeah,
already?
they are playing. Yeah, they are playing. So we can go for Tlaxlin and Hiabe.
Okay, why not?
Yeah, we can do
Let's
that.
do it.
We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Sword of Torgold. Sword of Torgold.
ايوه اللعبه عندها من كراش. اه
مش عارف.
على حسب الشروط اللي هم مديهم لنا، لان هي بتبقى شروط مختلفه من شخص للتاني.
So we can actually have Hiale join the game. Let me text him.
Yes. So Haley Nally versus Seuss. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
That early on. Oh, this is so early for such a game.
And it's Empire versus Lizardman. Of course.
Oh my
Of
goodness. Yeah. So 1 second, I was starting my Steam.
Yeah. After each game, your game usually crashes for some reason.
I don't know. Yes.
Yeah, it's weird. I know it's weird.
Yes, Aristo. First 2 rounds will be best of ones. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I actually thought to make them more, but yeah, it's not really. هو is هيالي نالي lagging or something؟ هو في lag عند هيالي يا صالح؟ هو مش طالع صح؟ اه ايوه افضل
أحسن.
افضل
So, guys, for I believe most of you already saw some of the early access stuff. Which faction you guys are really pumped to see?
My food is here. I'll be right back.
All right. High elf, to be honest, I am the same. I am so bummed for the high elf because they have been very weak past couple batches. They were very, very weak in multiplayer comparing to other factions. But with the extra addition of magic, mounts, and units, oh my goodness, they look magnificent.
I am back. مطلوب تاني.
Maybe he's starting his Steam.
I hate it when they get pizza that's not cut. I hate that.
Really? It is not cut?
I hate it. It's not cut. It's super stupid. Just cut it. Ugh. It sucks, man. I'm cutting it, and it smells awesome, and I want to eat. Just add by right-click in Steam Friends. It is faster. Their invite to lobby option. Okay, thanks, man. So, guys, what are you excited for, Grom or Batman? Oh, by the way, we have this actor that looks a lot like Grom. صالح طلع علينا صورة بيومي فؤاد وهو بكرش. جوجل يا باشا جوجل. So guys, we have this actor that for us Arabs, like in this channel, I've made a couple of videos on him, and this is what I call Grom from here on end. His name is Bayoumi. So Bayoumi is a very famous Egyptian actor. So Saleh is going to show you Bayoumi right now.
صورة بالفانيلا الحملات كده عارف.
ايوه صورة الفانيلا يا صالح. This is okay guys, our great director and cameraman Saleh. He will show you Bayoumi right now.
ايوه بالفانيلا دي.
تكتب بالانجليزي. تكتب بالانجليزي يا صالح. اهو ايوه الفانيلا. So guys, this is the Arab version of Grom. Okay guys, this is our Grom. Like this is him. This is our Grom because he has a very big belly. Yeah, so this is our Grom. This is a very famous Egyptian actor, an extremely one of the most. He looks like my dad. Yeah, he looks. Abu Yasser. So is the game starting or late?
Not yet.
Yes, see, he looks a lot like him. That's him. See? صالح خش كده الجيم كده الجيم بدأ ولا لسه؟ دخلت طيب ماشي. So this game is going to be a hard one for both players. because Empire actually has a good match versus Lizardman, and Lizardman has a good match versus it's like, I don't want this to be a best of one, but it's the rules.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
Sadly, yes.
this game, especially this game, I don't want it to be a best of one because they're going to give us a really nice show.
Yes, indeed. And to be honest, I believe it's a little bit harder for the Empire, especially with Yalinali's style of play.
Yes.
And yeah, because like if Zeus focus on like outriders, he can counter them easily with chameleons.
With chameleons and lizards.
Yes, yeah. So I don't know, man. This one is going to be a show. It's going to be a show.
An amazing show, I'm sure. Okay, Sahs, you got the mic. I'll go eat. I'll see you after the match.
All right. So yeah, my potato is loading, almost there. All right, so we are here in this legendary showdown between Empire Tooth versus Hyalinali Lizardman. So let's check first Empire. So for Empire frontline, it's a mix of state troops, just a couple spearmen with shields, a couple swordmen. One of them will be Sigmar Sons. Here for his gun line, he have two handgunners, I believe so. Yes, two handgunners, and he have two. Not two, one great cannon and a single unit of Hellblaster volley gun. Okay, that's something, man. That's something, I believe so. That's very, very indeed interesting. He has a single unit of outriders. For his cavalry contingent, he have 3 unit of Empire Knight, and for of course for his leadership, he have Ember Carfrons, and for his wizard, he have a Jade Wizard. So that's it for Empire. So let's check Hyalinali Lizardman. He have 4 units of Tridon Riders. One of them are the RORs. He have a single unit here of Chameleon's Kings. For his front line, it's a mix of Soras Warriors, and it's only 2 Soras Warriors and a cohort of Sotic. And for his Dino contingent here, he have a single unit of Bestridon with Solar Engine. We have also in the back here the Ombortide, the ROR for Salamander hunting backs. And for his leadership kit here, he loves his Krogar. He have a Krogar. He have a Skink Chief in Trodon. I hate this lad. And he have a Skink Priest with Heaven. And I believe he will be having, Wind Blast and Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt to eliminate cannon models, and Wind Blast for gunners. So he came. Both of them really came very equipped for whatever his opponent will be bringing to the battlefield. And I believe already the Great Cannon are opening his first salvo here versus the Stridon Riders. He started, as you can see, Thus here, he started to reposition his gun line to counter any action here from the skirmish force from Lizardman. Already very nice volley here from Handgunner alongside with Outriders. Okay, did he dodge it? Yeah, he did dodge the Thunderbolt. Wow, that's a very nice dodge here. Very, very nice dodge. Already Hellblaster volley gun are opening fire into, I believe he's targeting the Skink Priest of Heaven. But till now already ROR Tridon Riders already took so much damage here, and he's trying his best to contain the the skirmish force here from Lizardman. Until now, to be honest, he succeeded very well. His cannon play excellent. His gunner play very perfect. As you can see, already one of the Pterodon riders here took so much damage. The other one already took so much damage. The Emperor here already managed to destroy that third unit, and Empire are doing very well till now versus this huge skirmish and harassment force. Another Thunderbolt, and I believe he's trying to dodge again and again. He dodged. Very nice gameplay here from Zeus. Oh my goodness, this is very good here. And to be honest, he's controlling and giving a space for his artillery and gun line, and he's using his infantry, as you can see already, to do this. And he managed to hurt his skirmish force pretty bad. And you can see already Heldenhammer forced to move his the rest of his army. Already his Bistrodon with solar engine are moving in. His Salamander hunting back already moving in to engage. And let's see. Already Hail Blaster volley gun, and I believe let's see. The cannon will be shooting, I believe, the onboard tide. Yeah, he will be shooting the onboard tide. And he moved in to counter the Outrider gameplay. And to be honest, the Outrider gameplay till now was magnificent gameplay here from Sooth. And Gunner already opening salvos here onto cohort of Sotic. And he focusing fires the onboard tide. If he can take the onboard tide, to be honest, he will be in very good shape. But let's see, it's still not over yet. Bistrodon with solar engine are targeting the handgunner, which is an excellent target for him. Already, Pterodons are coming back, and I believe they are trying to drop some rocks into the artillery. And will be diving or dropping rock. He already dropping rocks, but I'm not sure it will be very effective. Already Emperor confronts alongside the gunners. Already make sure to secure his back line here. Here Blaster volley gun is still active, is still shooting, and is still doing magic till now. Already all Pterodon riders, I believe, are now mobilized heavily right now. But very nice pick here. Already one of the handgunners already have been routed here. Very nice gameplay here from Heldenhammer, and he's trying to get back to the game. To be honest, he lost most of his skirmish force early on, so he need to do something big right here. Another Thunderbolt, and he managed to dodge it again. Oh my god. Very nice gameplay here. Very nice gameplay here. Kroggar are trying to push his way. He's engaged here with this Empire Knight, but the Emperor are coming in, and he will be diving into Kroggar right here. This is very dangerous here from Kroggar. He already overextended. As you can see, Empire Knight can bug him down to give a very good chance here for Emperor Carfrance to dash more damage. But as you can see, already onboard tide are trying to position themselves to take a couple salvos here onto the Empire Knight alongside the Emperor. And as you can see, already Zeus are moving his unit of spearmen to counter the onboard tide here, and also send his Empire Knight. And but the Emperor by himself here versus Kroggar will be a dangerous encounter here. He needs to pull back right now. And as you can see, he sent his Empire Knight just to make sure the Emperor can pull back safely. But till now, the Empire in a very good commanding position, to be honest, in a very good commanding position. And again, the Emperor are diving into Kroggar right here. He is taking so much damage. And there's a covering fire here from Outrider, and also another covering fire here from Lizardman from the onboard tide, but they already engaged with the spears. Another unit of Empire Knight are already charging them in, and the balance of power are going heavily now for the Empire. Oh my goodness. And that's it. GG. That's an excellent gameplay from Soothsayer. Oh my goodness. So if anyone wants to counter the skirmish gameplay from Lizardman skirmish gameplay from Hialinali. This is it. This is how you need to do it, man. To be honest, I was concerned how Sus will be countering this style of play, and oh boy, he did it very well. He did it very, very well. Yeah, I believe now it's only the cohort of Sotic. They are fighting to the last man. Yeah, and that's it. GG, man. Oh my goodness. Excellent gameplay from both of them. GG. He's been ton of on an art. Yes, but it paid off, man. It really paid off, to be honest. He controlled the battlefield excellently. It was an excellent show for you to how to control the battlefield in such manner.
He played it really well.
Yeah.
Really well. Like the way he controlled it, like he didn't give Hayali a chance to actually use his skirmish.
Yes. It's an excellent showdown for how you control a battlefield in such a manner.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes. So next we have Al3ab versus ODM Loopy.
All right.
لا exiled بياكل مسلم. تانك مش عارف لسه ما اعرفش مين كسب في الماتش ده. So we have Al3ab and Loopy. Okay, let's make Al3ab. Going on.
Oh.
نفس
They already choose their factions?
they would have Empire versus High Elves.
All right. That will be a different high elf we'll be seeing next week. A totally different high elf.
Yes. Okay, so everything is set. Sahs, you get the mic. I need to wash my hands, and I just finished food. So I'll be right back.
Okay. My mic was something insane, but it's not the way you mean. To be honest, regarding micro, it depends on your style of play. Like there's some player who smartly minimize the units that they will be microing during the battle like for 2 or 3 unit maximum. So like he will have like big front line engage and focus into like 2, 3, 4 units maximum to maximize his concentration on this couple units. And some players, like really good players, not such as I am, will be literally microing their whole armies, like we saw last battle. Zeus really did a magnificent job there, a really magnificent job. So we have Empire versus High Elf. It's an even matchup here. Both of them have the ability to give the business to their opponents. So let's see. We're already leading in here. This is round 2 already, Viclo. This is round 2 already. The last match was already round 2. So Sir Halinali, it was already round 2. And this is the second match from round 2 we are having here. So it will be, yes, all of round 2 will be casted. No, to Henuin, you don't have to wait. For round 1, just round 1, you can go ahead and play it. No problem.
Round 1 is finished.
Finished already?
Everything is finished. We'll
So
play.
yes, round 2 already cast. We are casting round 2.
A-Move, you need to wait for the rest for these guys so we can stream your game. Your game is next. Like after this one, it's your game, and then it's Viking and Exiled XO's game.
All right, so let's check the builds here. Al3ab Empire. Let's check his front line. A mix of state troops, which is usual with you are playing with the Empire. Shield will be doing great here versus any low armor piercing archers will be coming from High Elves. So it's a mix of swordsman and spearman. Front line, you have a single unit of the silver bullet ROR for handgunners. You have 2 units of pistoliers, and for his cavalry contingent here, you have what I believe this is 4 units of Empire Knight. And to be honest, he doesn't have he doesn't need to bring more than this. He already have Karl Franz and a Jid Wizard, so he'll be doing just fine. And a single great cannon, the ROR, the Hammer of the Witches, and that's it for Empire. So let's check here High Elf. For the High Elf, let's see. He didn't deploy his army yet. Okay. For his front line, he have front line of spearmen and a mix of white lines. For his archer line, he have 4 unit. He have 4 unit of Lothan Sea Guard with shield and a single unit of Sister of Avalon and 2 units of Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. For his hero slash Lord contingent here, you have Al3ab. Oh my goodness. To be honest, he's good here, Al3ab. He will be if you make him sit onto Karl Franz dishing damage the whole battle, he will be doing just fine. For his mage contingent here, you have high mage with apotheosis and a light mage with native Ammon Tug. And I believe that's it for his army. And yeah, a single unit of Illyrian Reavers. Yes, single unit of Illyrian Reavers. And that's all for him. So yeah, let's see. Both of their build are very, very well equipped to deal with their opponents here. So this unit of Bustiers, both unit of Bustiers, I'm not sure they will be having any home here. To be honest, if you need to use them, yeah, just like a harassment back, like a dog unit or something, or hound type unit. Because with so many archer, very long range comparing to, I believe this is 90, yeah, 80 for Bustier. So So you don't have a home here right now. And yeah, let's see. The artillery advantage already we can say it is for the high elves, but he need to move a little bit so he can target the hammer of the witches. If he need to snipe down this artillery, and eagle claw bolt thrower are very very good in sniping artillery like this. But I believe he already targeting the infantry, which is weird because the hammer of the witches now will be sitting on his artillery pieces and dishing damage all this time.
The gods have abandoned us!
Oh yeah, it's a little bit laggy here, but yeah. Oh, oh, so already one. I believe this is Elith Anar. He already sniped one of the artillery pieces for the Empire here. So yeah, so he will be going in a different direction here, I believe so. And he already shifted his eagle clawboard thrower here, focusing Karl Franz. And to be honest, High Elf right now they are in a little bit good position here than the Empire. Empire need to go for it right now because they start to lose their long range advantage here. And as I mentioned before here, as you can see already, Bustelier won't have any home here. There is nothing they can do with such very heavy archer build here. Their 80 range won't do them nothing in here. Really, really nothing. And as you can see already, he is targeting some of the Empire cavalry here with his artillery, and he's doing very good damage actually. Already, this unit lost 5 models already, and his archer will be doing very good damage versus low armor state troop here. But as you can see, there is a very good avenue here of attack. If he can overload this flank right now, he may have a good chance to break into the back line of the high elf. Because to be honest, he really needs to do this. All the artillery pieces are doing very, very good work right now. Hammer of Witches already managed to destroy one of the artillery pieces from this battery here. And yeah, a very nice engagement here. Already he engaged with his swordman and a rear charge with his Empire Knight. So this spearman will be taking so much damage right now. Very, very smart gameplay here from here. Native Amontak already have been bumped into Karl Franz, and I believe focus fire will be coming from all archer focusing Karl Franz right now. Yeah, he will be focusing Karl Franz heavily right now. But Empire Knight are wreaking havoc onto the back line here for the high elf. Karl Franz he's not taking that much damage because the only heavy armor piercing unit here is a single unit of Sister of Avalon. So yeah, he didn't took that much damage, and already, as you can see, already a silver boat already moved in and they start to engage here, focusing down some of the white line units. And yeah, but wow, Karl Franz, I will take that back, man. He took so much damage here. He took so much damage here. Oh my goodness. High Elf is still holding the line. They're still holding the line till now, but a single healing on Karl Franz will change that very, very, very much. Already he's using, as I mentioned before, he's using his Bustelier as a hound unit, which is the smart thing to do right now. There is no home for them right now, but most of his Empire unit took so much damage. One of the unit already like 10% damage health right now. Other one, what is the other thing? Other unit of Empire Knights. Yeah, Empire already break into the back line right now. They are doing very good job right now. He's trying to tie down as much of the archer here from the high elf. And yeah, already he routed one of the white lines already. And a lot of state troops on the back line, which is the best thing now. He need to engage with his infantry with the Lothran Sea Guard so he can recharge with his Empire Knight. Already Sister of Avalon have been shot down, already taking a little bit damage here, but I believe they can fight back. A damaged Empire Knight, they can fight them back. But yeah, Karl Franz already dove in, and I believe he's going for Alith Anar, and Alith Anar, he doesn't have any chance right now. He doesn't have any chance right now. Empire Knight are running havoc right now. Yeah, and they are running havoc that literally the single hand gunner unit are in the back line of the high elf shooting fiercely right now. They are enjoying themselves. There is nothing that could have held these guys back. Literally, they are in the back line, which is so funny. And yeah, high elf in trouble right now, actually. They lost their artillery pieces. Most of their archer unit already engaged with Empire infantry. And Alith Anar, he will be going down very, very soon. Very, very soon he will be going down. Already hand gunners are focusing onto some of the archers. And yeah, to be honest, I believe this is one will be tough to pull back. It will be very, very tough to pull back right now. High Elf lost most of their infantry, single unit of cavalry, they already lost. As you can see already here, the Silver Bullet will be focusing the Mage of Light. And yeah, at least Anar doing his best right now to slip away, but the Emperor doesn't have anything else, to be honest, to fight right now. He doesn't have to fight anything else right now. His cavalry and his infantry already rushed and swarmed all over the High Elf army. So the only thing he need to do right now is to kill Alith Anar and to secure his victory. And yeah, Alith Anar, he is going down right now. He is going down. To be honest, I'm amazed till now the Sister Avalon didn't take so much damage. And to be honest, they have a very good chance here to focus Karl Franz, to be honest. Just like go for it right now. If there is a chance for him to come back to the game, he need to kill Karl Franz right now. But there is so much cavalry here, so much cavalry. There is a single unit of Illyrian Reavers, and I believe this one were in Vanguard, and he forgot about it. They just come back, which is actually good. He may do something with it right now, but yeah, Karl Franz, he already dove into the Sister of Avalon, and I believe that will be GG. That will be GG. Arlikral will be taking this one. Yeah. He already killed Alith Anar, routed both of the High Elf wizards, and yeah, that will be it. I believe Silverboard didn't have that much time to fire. They were moving all the time for different location, tried to find a better position, and they didn't have that good chance to fire from the beginning of the game. To be honest, swarming from the Empire infantry was excellent. Very, very well executed. Especially the coordinated charge with Empire Knight was really, really good here. And yeah, I believe that will be it. Yeah, it was very nice aggression from the beginning. Yeah. He executed his rush very, very well, Viking. Yeah. And to be honest, Luby, he's doing his best. He's trying to scrap here. The Silver Board at last start to fire their own musket right here, finishing this unit of Lutheran Sea Guard. And that's a GG. he had so much infantry that he already engaged with the front line and engaged with the archer line, and just his cavalry were bouncing between here and there.
His aggression was amazing. His
Yeah.
coordination was top notch. You can hear me better now, right? The mic is better.
Yes, I can. Yes.
Yes. All right. So next we will have. Why do I hear you twice? Okay. Yeah.
النت عندي اوسم مفيش فيه حاجه ليه؟
ماليش
مش
دعوة
عارف.
أنا. بعيد عنه. ماليش دعوة أنا. أرك. Next we have who do we have next يا سحس؟ Who
I
do we
believe
have?
emo.
We have tank versus a move.
All right.
مش لا ما ظهرش خالص.
They already choose their factions.
Al3ab tank لا لسه. Hold on, let me set it up.
صوتك مضخم قوي يا سحس. يجي عشان قريب من المايك مثلا، لو رجعت ورا كده احسن.
ايوه كده.
لا نسيت، لازم اقوم اخده بعد الماتش ده بقى. الله يخليك، ده بس من ذوقك يا حاج. انا كان نفسي ابقى مذيع على فكره في الراديو. العده والشغل.
Taste my fellow. Okay.
Is it mirror match?
لا, Tank is not answering me. I'm trying to write him in the chat to send me his blind pick. I think it's I don't know. Tank didn't send me anything. افتح الشات كده يا صالح.
Okay. So A move will be going green skins and tank will be going Skaven.
Okay.
صوتك عامل زي بتاع السبيس مارينز. yeah.
So we're having a couple of good matches. We have a couple of good matches going on. So for the semifinals, we have now Klaxland actually reached the semifinals. And on the other side, we have Al3ab reaching the semifinals as well, but the top bracket. After this match, we will be playing V-Claw versus Exiled XO. Hopefully Exiled will be done with his food. And then, yeah, we'll be continuing with the great tournament. We're saving up a lot of time, though. We're already at the semifinals and 1 hour, 15 minutes. It's pretty good. Gives us more time to play the new DLC. Yes. I got it. Yes.
Yeah. The green horde, so Lotfi will be going for the green horde. Who guys I will be chanting for here?
I'm going
green
for
horde. Green skins will be drastically change in a matter of week or Skaven. Oh my goodness. مش معقول.
Yes, Viking. I'm getting the DLC. Yes.
Yeah, actually, after we finish the stream, we'll be playing a lot of games. All of us.
This is what
Just
happens when Arabs work together. We get things done.
yes.
You're not the only one. Hey, you got it as well. Did you get it? Well, you can join us, man. Come join us. We'll be playing. Are we allowed to say, though, that we got it? Yes, we're allowed to say it. Okay. I was like, okay, I just ruined everything for everyone. Okay, so we're getting into the game. Sassy, you get the mic.
All right, let's do this. All right, guys, for our third match here for the second round, we have E-Move Hacker versus Tank and Greenskins versus Skaven, man. In this batch, it is really tough for Greenskins, but I'm not sure next week how it will be. All right, let's see. Let them first line up their unit, and we'll check. Oh my god, so let's check here the build from both player here. We'll go first for the green skins. We have in Vanguard here the two RRs, Goblin, the Warlord Boys, and the 8B Cloonies here already in Vanguard. He have a couple Orc Biggins here, and he have a single unit of artillery, which is the Hammer of Gork, defended by a single unit of Goblins. He have his front line, most of his front line are Biggins, which is very, very good on to munch down Skaven slaves, clan rats. It's a very, very good pick here. For his archer line, he have 4 units of Orc Error Boys alongside the Rusty Errors, and he have a couple trolls here, which is well, okay. Let's see what the troll will be beginning. I believe he brought them for like countering any Dooms of Wheel. I believe he has Dooms of Wheel. Yeah, Wheels of Doom. Oh, yeah. So he bring it like as a roadblock or something. For his leadership kit, he have Goblin War Boss and a Goblin Big Boss on a spider, I believe. Yes, so it's a spider. And what is his magic man? He didn't brought any. Yes. Okay, he brought an Orc Shaman here. with Prim Brasta and I believe Fist of Gorg. Yes. So let's check here the Skaven. For Skaven frontline, a mix of Skaven slaves and clan rats, which is the usual thing here. You have a couple rat ogres at the back, alongside uh, alongside here some clan rats. Also, yeah, he has some clan rats back in reserve. For his missile line here, he have a sharp shooter ROR. He have a single unit of mortar, which will do magic versus archer line and any green skins blob. He have a single unit of cannon, which is Ekid Zap Zap, which will be magnificent versus Night Goblin War Boss. And yeah, I believe that's it. He have also the ancient rides. So for his leadership, he have Lord Skrok, which is Liber Babanacus and Road of Corruption and the Summons, of course, and the Wheels of Dooms. And the Wheels of Dooms are going in right now. And to be honest, that only the trolls can block the Wheels of Doom right now. Only the trolls. But the problem is they will be terrifying trolls easily here. So let's see how we will be playing this. He's already charging in. Yeah, but he pulled back. Okay, very smart move from me. Already saw the troll, so we will be picking on another unit here. And to be honest, the green skins need to move. Green skins, they really need to move and engage right now. Let's see, is the Hammer of Korg are focusing into the artillery piece here? I believe so. Yes, they are focused into the artillery for the Skaven here, which is an excellent pick actually. But let's see, man. To be honest, green skins need to move in. They are taking so much fire right now. Already sharpshooter are moving in. They are shooting into the trolls. Mortars already shooting the front line here for the green skins. So he need to move in, but the Wheels of Doom are in trouble right here already. I believe already snared by the Goblin War Boss here alongside the Goblin Big Boss, and yeah, it took so much damage alongside the trolls with their heavy EB damage. And yeah, oh my goodness, oh, that is very bad here. Oh, Wheels of Doom are taking so much damage right now, so much damage. Oh my god, the other unit here for the green skins, the other troll unit are trying to block them down. It's a very good pickup. If he can finish this Wheels of Doom right now, right here, he will be relieved, to be honest, from I believe this is the only unit that can cause terror here from the Skaven roster right now. So yeah, he need to finish this Wheels of Doom. Already Skaven slaves are moving in trying to relieve this unit, but yeah, already took so much damage right now. And to be honest, it's time for him to push his infantry and finish off and engage on the front line right now, moving his missile units and engage. Because already some of his front line already took so much damage, trolls took so much damage. So he need to move his front line right now and start to engage with the Skaven. Already the Ekid Zap Zap took so much damage from the Hammer of Korg. One of the artillery pieces already have been destroyed, so he's in a very good position right now. So I think he's pushing most of his infantry and his front line are pushing in. And I believe he's holding on to Zawa right now. Or maybe his Goblin War Boss already take a single Ekid Zap Zap hit. And yeah, Zawa, here comes Zawa. Already the cannon Ekid Zap Zap already have been routed. And the frontline engagement are on the way. Already backline already here have been compromised. Poison Wind mortars already taking so much damage here from the Biggins, and the Skaven onslaught, green skins onslaught are on the way right now. He's pushing so hard right now. Already he sent his red ogre onto the front line, but the problem Biggins already have bonus versus large, and they are excellent, especially versus low armor large unit like rat ogres. So we'll be in a very good position right now. Very nice Brim Basta here. Already destroyed some of the clan rats and Skaven spears, slaves with spears, and yeah. But the Wills of Doom already came back, and there is nothing that are protecting the backline for the green skins. They will be running havoc. But as you can see already, the Goblin War Boss with the Tormentor Sword already caught up with it, snared it down, and yeah, I believe the Wheels of Doom will be going down right now. That is very bad. Already he managed to destroy it, which is a very nice pick up for him. Now he need to finish the front line. But to be honest, the Skaven is still in the game. Already some of the Biggins already have been routed. Trolls already took so much damage and already have been routed. Lord Scrook summons already are running havoc at the back line. We have Plague Monks here. We have Clan Rats here already tied down 3 units of our boys, and Skaven actually start to stabilize their back line again, which is amazing, to be honest, after so much damage that he already took. Ekid Zab still have 2 pieces, but he's taking a little bit fire here from the rusty errors. Already Hammer of Gork are focusing into the sharpshooter and already are routing, and he have been hunted by the 8 big loonies here. And let's see, where is Lord Scrook? Did he manage to snipe Lord Scrook? No, he is here fighting alongside his rat ogres. To be honest, his next to stop, he need to snipe Lord Scrook right now. If he need, Green Skins need to finish the game from themselves right now, they need to finish Lord Scrook. Because with so much summoning Liber Babanicus and Road of Corruption, he's still a force to be reckoned with. So he need to finish Lord Scrook. But his archer line already managed to stabilize for the Green Skins, and I believe he will be pushing them back again. And yeah, let's see. Let's see. Some of the Skaven units already came back, but he need to push this. He need to push his infantry again, and he need to form like a Death Star around Lord Scrook right now. And Lord Scrook actually he's doing very good job. He already destroying this goblin big boss right here. He taking so much damage, and Lord Scrook actually still in a very good shape. Just he need to unify his unit right now. That's all what he need to do. Secure this unit of sharpshooter and yeah, unite his force once again. But the balance of power are heavily right now for the Green Skins, and especially with their archer backline are coming in once again. That will be troublesome. It will be troublesome for the Skaven right now. But let's see. Let's see. Already, Lord Scrook managed to rout the Goblin big boss and a single unit of Biggins here, and he is moving alongside his Skaven slaves, which is really managed to do a great job, to be honest. And I believe this will be the engagement right here. Just Lord Scrook need to unite with his force right now. Goblin War Boss already took so much damage, and I believe this is from Liber Papanicus. And yeah, I'm not sure if he still have one more charge or not. If he still have one more charge, he can finish it so damn easily. Oh, guys, the balance of power have been pulled back, guys, and it's any one game. It is any one game right now. And to be honest, the Skaven are pushing very hard right now. Goblin War Boss are wavering. Most of the green skin front line already have been destroyed or have been routed. And yeah, he only have right now is his archer line. This is what will win him the game. If if anything will win him the game right now, will be his Archer line. So yeah, let's see. And E-move, he's actually doing something very smart here. He is pulling his war boss away from Lord's Croak, so he can ensure that he won't get another Liber Botanicus. So yeah, let's see what he will be doing right now. Yeah, he need to form his Archer line and start to shoot Lord's Croak, to be honest. This is his best bet right now. This is his best right now. You have a couple units here are trying to hunt down the sharpshooter, and think he managed to escape the whole game. This guy have been running for the whole game right now. So let's see. Let's see. This game is very, very close. Very, very close right now. He just need to move his Archer line and start to skirmish, man. He need to start to kill Lord's Croak, to be honest. I believe he still has some summons in his back buckets. And that will be very essential for him to win the game. Oh my god, this is very close, guys. This is really, really very close. Let's see if Lord's Croak still have summons or not.
Hello? Ah, okay.
So yeah, he still have summons, man. Yes, he still have summons. Oh yes. It is very rare to see green skins are running from Lord's Croak. Oh my goodness. But he's taking so much damage from the Archer line. He have like, I believe like almost no armor, like 30 armor. Yeah, he have 30 armor. So he will be taking a lot of damage from green skins Archer line. And to be honest, this is his best bet right here, right now. He needs to kill Lord's Croak using his Archer. If it's not, it will be very troublesome for him. It will be very, very troublesome. Because if he still have Liber Botanicus, and I believe he still have one more charge. That's why he's been trying to snipe down and running after the Goblin War Boss here. Yeah. And to be honest, Tank did a very great job pressuring Archer line. He already sending whatever unit he have came back from routing, try to harass his Archer line. And yes, this is the Liber Botanicus, man. Is it the Liber Botanicus? No, it is not. I believe this is the effect from the Ancient Tides. And yeah, he's running, man. He's running like crazy right here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But E-move hacker, he's doing the smart thing. He's trying to finish whatever support Lord's Croak can get. He's just trying to finish any units that are coming back from the Skaven. And yeah, so he can focus into Lord's Croak here. And what Lord's Croak will be doing, I believe he still have some summons, man. Let's see. Let's see. Already Archer are focusing Lord's Croak here heavily. And yeah, let's see. Will Lord's Croak survive this or not? Is to be honest, he's been a very gangster along the whole game. He's been very, very gangster. Yeah, he will be shot to pieces, man. Yeah, this is very, very bad. Yeah, Goblin War Boss can cycle charge him, to be honest. Just cycle him. Just cycle charge him, man. And yes, there is a wall. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, very nice charge here. Oh my goodness, he took so much damage and he already casted his Rod of Corruption, already managing to land some good hits here onto this Goblin Big Boss. But in return, he took so much damage. In return, he took so much damage. All of the units are, I believe he charged his archers, just try to surrender him and force him to, yeah, GG. Actually, Tank, he did a very, very good job. He almost had this game back, man. If he didn't lose his Walls of Doom very, very early like this, he would have been in a very good shape at the end of the game. They are not accurate enough, yes. GG. So we have for next game Exile versus Viking. Viking.
He
Ready up,
Exile is still eating. I don't know if he's eating a whole turkey or what is he doing. So I think we can do Soothsayer versus A move until he
Okay.
shows up. Yeah, Soothsayer versus A move.
So who is in the top of the bracket?
A move. A move is top bracket.
Okay. Oh. But he did very well, Tank, actually. Did very, very well. You almost had it, man. GG. So, Fero, you took it in from here. I'll be right back. Give me
Okay,
like a couple minutes.
go for it. Go for it. All right, so now we have A move versus Soothsayer. Sorry, Viking exiled. He's not answering me, and I can't really kick him right now. So yeah, we have to wait for him. But at least we're moving on. You know, like at least you'll know who you're facing in the finals. That's always good. So yeah, we have A move versus Soothsayer. Very two capable players. A move has been. I'm proud of you, A move. You got greenskins, man. That's downright awesome. Let me just text the rules to the boys because I am not in the game. Oh well, Tank. It's but it was a very well played game, man. I have to hand it to you. Like I enjoyed watching it a lot. It was amazing.
What will be the map?
Map is for the map. We have Warbstone Mine.
Okay.
Skaven are good versus greenskins. Yeah, Skaven are, well, yeah, they're one of the good counters to greenskins.
Do you think they still be like the same after the DLC?
No. After any DLC, the faction that gets the DLC always goes OP. This is like, since Warhammer 1, any faction that gets a DLC becomes well, you can call it top tier. You know, like they become top notch.
Till the mini batch.
Till the mini patch, exactly. It's always like this. They hype them up, they make them OP, sell more, and then they patch them down.
So E-move will be taking Dwarf, Bannon Empire. All right.
Soothsayer is gonna go Dark Elves. I bet you Soothsayer is gonna go Dark Elves.
Oh, Achilles, how you doing, man?
Sup, Achilles?
Warpstone Mine.
Warpstone Mine.
Oh shit, my game crashed. Come on, baby. انا لحظة واحدة عم صالح.
Yeah, mortars would have been. Mortars are really good versus greenskins because they can spread the love around. You know, you can hit that unit, it gets decreased. You hit the other unit, it gets a little bit decreased. You know, they're pretty good versus greenskins.
Yeah, and the thing, the effect for the damage, they can spread the damage very,
Exactly. Yeah.
very, very well. Oh, yeah.
افتح على الشات. هيظهر عندي بقى كمان شويه بس ده. Posh elves versus Tunties, a classic. Yeah, you gotta like them. Need a minute, that's fine. مقرب من المايك.
اتمنى صراحة. اتمنى. اتمنى يا ابو ياسر ان انا اكون مصطبح حقيقي يعني. عسل. alright خلاص يا عم صالح انا موجود. All right, guys, this is our first semi-matchup in our 8th qualifier. At last, we are here. And yeah, it's a classic grudge match, man. the war that destroyed the Warhammer. To be honest, in my opinion, this is the war that destroyed the Warhammer universe. The strongest faction destroyed each other. So whoever will come next can eat them up easily. So yeah. So Pharaoh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, let us who you are chanting for. Stunties or the high elf or the pointy ears.
Sehs, you called me?
No, I was just I was just like trying let's like get an insight of this game, but they already started, so who will see? So this is a very tough matchup for the Dawi. To be honest, most of the matchup are very tough matchup for the Dawi. So let's see, will the High Elf go for chariot gameplay or like dragon gameplay? To be honest, in this matchup, I prefer like 2 nobles on chariots, a lot of armor-piercing infantry, a couple archers just to kill slayers and go for it. And of course, with Alariel, the queen of too much healing, he will be just fine. And I believe with the DLC, I don't think we'll be seeing Alariel for a long time. Like there is so many good lords and lot of magic right now for the high elf. It will be very, very, very tough to see Alariel again for a long time at least. So we'll go first for the Dawi. All right. So for the Dawi front line, Dawi are going very thin right here. Oh my god, he is going hammerer build in here. He have 3 units of hammerer, 4 units of hammerer. One of them are the big gate guard. He have a single unit of miners with blasting charges, the Akron miners. And he have the grumbling guard, the ROR for long beard with great weapon. And he have a single unit of slayer, the dragonback slayer, and 3 units of iron drakes with trollhammer torpedoes. And for his artillery play here, he will be coming in with organ gun. For his leadership, he have a lone roll, will be with Rune of Wrath and Ruin, I believe, or what? Rune of Wrath and Ruin. So let's check the high elf. For Soothsayer high elf, his front line will be consistent of white lines mixed in with a couple of spears. You have a single unit of archer, which is really would be very, very good versus Slayer. A very good big right here. You have 2 nobles and chariot, which is again will be synergizing very well with Alariel. Too much healing. And you have a moon dragon and a single unit of dragon princes are hiding here in the tree. So yeah, that's it. Let's see. Good luck, have fun. And yeah, Oregon Gun will be opening in, and I believe he will be targeting the white lion and it will be dishing a lot of damage here. And yeah, already E-Move are doing something very smart here. He is already positioned his gun in the front, and he will be moving his infantry to fight his battle alongside this ditch, which is very, very smart of him. Very, very smart of him. Excellent positioning here. Already White Line taking so much damage from the Oregon gun. Sutzer, he's taking his time. He will be flanking with all of his infantry from all sides right now. And yeah, his chariots are already moving in, his noble on a chariot. And he will be surrounding the Dawi. And this is how Dawi play it. They always play surrender. But again, excellent position here. As you can see, he is using his string feature for himself. He cannot be outflanked from here. He can hold the line. These units cannot outflank him if he kept his position. No, but he pulled back. Come on, man. Just block any chance for the High Elf to outflank you from this position. Already, miners are moving in through their blasting chargers onto this white line. Hammers are preparing for the charge. Rune of Wrath and Ruin came into the Illyrian Reavers here. Oh, we already have one Illyrian Reavers. They will be destroyed by this unit of Hammer, but a very magnificent charge here. Very excellent charge here, but for the Dragon Princes hammering the back of this Hammerer. Oh my god, took so much damage right here. Oh my goodness, this is nasty. Already routing them. They are they are wavering right now. And yeah, Moon Dragon take a little bit damage, and I believe this is from the Iron Drake hammer torpedoes. And already one of the hammers already have been routed from the battlefield, and another charge are coming in here to make sure that he's finishing them off. Already he's holding his line very, very well. Moon Dragon took so much damage from torpedoes here. Very, very well played. Very, very excellent blade here, and he already started to focus down one of the nobles. A very nice earth blood here covered the dragon and the noble and the dragon princes. So yeah, he's trying his best right now, but high elf infantry have been destroyed, if we can say that. Most of high elf infantry have been destroyed. And in short time, if he can secure his back line right now and give time for his Iron Drake torpedoes to start to shoot again, and they are focusing this dragon. Oh my god, this dragon taking so much damage right here. Oh, this is bad, man. Oh, this is really, really bad. Zeus, he need to jump with his nobles here between these Iron Drakes. They are doing so much damage right now. So much damage. Oh my god. Yeah, he is pulling back. He need to pull back and start to come back again, recharging again. His Moon Dragon already coming back, and he didn't use his Star of Avalon yet, so yeah, he will be in very good shape. But oh, come on, man, bring your dragon here. Oh, this is nasty. Oregon gun is still sound and safe, and he's still shooting, and I believe he's targeting this Dragon Princess. Dragon Princess already took so much damage right now. Iron Drake torpedoes already destroyed them. Oh, this is very bad here for the High Elf. High Elf in a very bad position right now. They are in a very, very bad position. They lost most of their infantry, so their nobles and the dragon. Oh my goodness, the dragon. Oh, oh man, he needed to heal him with the Star of Avalon. This game are moving very, very steadily for the dwarf right now. Already Alarior in the mix right now, and I believe she is taking so much damage from the torpedoes right now. Yeah. I'm not sure if the High Elf can pull this game back, man. They took so much damage. They lost all of their infantries, or lost their Mondragon. Nobles already took so much damage. One of them on the brink of routing right now, and yeah, all Trollhammer torpedoes still operational, even though they took so much damage, but still operational. And yeah, the organ gun is still operational with the 3 model. So let's see. I believe he's focusing Alaria right now, or the Dragon Princess. Yes, the Dragon Princess, and he still have a lot of infantry in his disposal right now. Yeah, he's doing his best, man. He's scrapping, but I'm not sure if he can pull this back. I'm not sure if he can pull this back. Already Alaria are taking a little bit of torpedo action here, but the Noble are charging in and already destroyed one of the cannon models right now. And yeah. Ugh, this is nasty, man. This is very, very nasty. An excellent torpedo gameplay here. Really, an excellent Iron Drake's gameplay here from Emo right now. Alarial, if she slipped, oh my goodness, I believe this is Rune of Wrath and Ruin. And she is taking so much damage right now. But Thusir, he's scrapping, man. Balance of power relatively still even, but with Alarial took so much damage, I'm not sure. But the problem, he doesn't have anything to follow up, like a gunner or a gunner unit or an artillery unit to make sure Alarial has been finished off. But Susir, he's doing very good job targeting the Trollhammer torpedoes right now. If he can destroy the Trollhammer torpedo, I believe he can take this game. He just need to destroy the Trollhammer torpedoes. If he can make sure Trollhammer torpedoes are inactive, he can take this game. And yes, or he is already doing this right now. One of the Trollhammer torpedo have been destroyed. The other 2 took so much damage. 5 models and 3 models here. And yeah, I believe Susir can take this, man. Yeah, he might pull this one back. He might pull this one back. He just need an excellent gameplay right now. But he need one of his unit to be engaged in order for other single entities to be cycle charging right now. Okay, let's see. At least he need to send his archer to engage so he can apply the role. Already one of the noble in a brink of death right now. Took so much damage. But yeah. Trollhammer torpedo still one of the unit have 2 models right now. If he can like land a couple shots, a very nice Star of Evil right now. And he need to charge with Alaria right now, man. He need to charge. Oh my god, a single Trollhammer model came back here. And yeah, but this noble managed to finish him off right now. So power formation is still in the middle right now, but yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Still, he's still in the game. Most of the dwarf infantry took so much damage, and yeah. To be honest, his next pick should be the Dragonback Slayer. If he can finish the Dragonback Slayer, his chances will be much more. He have more chance here to win this game. But he's playing very well here. Already his archer engaged, so all of his single entities are allowed to be cycle charging right now. And yes, he is doing it. He's finishing the Dragonback Slayer right now, which is a smart move from him. But he's still taking so much single model of Trollhammer torpedoes BO, but he routed. Yes. Oh my goodness, this is very close. The balance of power actually have been shifted for the High Elf. Oh my goodness, man. Will he be taking this? Oh my god. He already sending this low health noble just to make sure to finish all this dwarfen infantry right now, and he will be focusing onto the Lord and the Dragonback Slayer right here. He still have 9 models in his Dragonback Slayer, and his other noble, he's jumping in right and out, but it's already finished him. Oh my goodness, he managed to kill the other noble, and yeah, it's still anybody's game, man. It's still anybody's game right now. But Zeus, he's charging in. He want to finish this contingent right here. Yes. Oh yes. Oh my God. Will he be taking this, man? If he took this one, oh my goodness, that will be magnificent, actually. Oh. Now it's only the Dragonback Slayer. If he can finish the Dragonback Slayer, 6 models right now, and yeah, he can finish the Rune Lord pretty much easily. He's already in infantry size, and the chariot with armor bracing and bonus versus infantry will be doing magic against him. But his noble taking so much damage right now. Oh yes, Alariel. Ugh. He already pushed him away. Very nice gameplay here, man. Oh my goodness. He is taking this game. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Oh. Yes, Aristo. Oh my goodness. He took it, man. Ah. Losing this his dragon princes and loses his moon dragon early on with all of his infantry. I thought he lost it already. He just like doing his best, just scrapping at the end of the game, but he managed to take it. Oh, GG guys. Oh my God.
What did we just watch?
Oh my God, this is unbelievable, man.
What did we just watch? Well, like Sarmation is saying, it's the power of single entities. Like, look at the nobles: 132 and 187 kills. What?
Yes.
Versus hammerers? Like that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, noble chariots are crazy, crazy man, crazy. Sooth picks and bans, winner
Yes,
picks and bans.
the thing is, it's like هي دي الماب يا صالح. Tall country. And as Aristo says, his priority targeting was excellent. He knew what he should have picked up first, and from there go for the next target, and that's what seals the game for him. He finished the Trollhammer torpedoes, and then go for the finishing the infantry, and then finishing the slayers, and it was an excellent game, man. It was a very excellent game from him. Oh.
لا، كنت وقتها بقى فاتح الديسكورد بتكلم مع فايكنج.
طيب
لما رجعت راجل ميت.
هات الخريطه صلح عشان يبقى عارفين. يس.
سيف الريبلاي وابعته لي.
ماشي، انت ما اخترتهاش يا عم. الزهره قدام اهي. دي مش
اطلع
تروح.
وادخل. هو مختارها.
صالح تعرف تجيب الريبلاي اللي هي الاوتو سيف؟ لان انا لو طلعت وعملت ممكن الجيم.
لا خلاص، خليك انت خليك.
سيبوني في حالي. نورسيكا. Okay, Zeus will be going Norsica, and we are waiting for his ban in Vampire Coast. Okay, that's a very nice pick and ban. Okay, A move will be going Lizardman.
Lizardman, and it's Sooth picks first, not a move.
Yes, yeah. He picked Norsika and Ben Vampire Cost.
Soothsayer playing Norska.
Yes.
I've never seen him play Norska.
That actually will be a very interesting matchup here.
It will be. حبيبي. That's a very good point, Sarmation, actually. Well, it's I think it does. Well, it makes sense and it doesn't make sense. It makes sense that the Warhammer universe heroes and lords are super OP. That's in the lore and all that. But in the same time, it doesn't make sense when it comes to RNG and, you know, the tactics itself and strategy. Yeah, well, most single entity models are, yeah. Nobles are broken, yes. Nobles are not, like, they're not. Any single entity model that is a chariot is more or less broken.
Remember Wolfric from Warhammer 1 on his chariot?
Remember, he had no time interval for attack. As long as he's touching you, he's attacking. Oh, man. When he first came out. Yes,
What do you
Luke,
think Norsika can brought here versus?
I tend to go with a very weird build. Remember, I played that build in the stream, the last championship we held here. Remember, you were casting it, yes? I get Throg with the Mammoth Shrine, Trolls, and Great Weapon Femirs. And anything else. Anything else. Doesn't matter. Anything just soaks damage and ammo if he's going Kite Lizardman.
All right, so our bear already readied up here. So we're into for again some show, I believe. Soothsayer Norsika, he's already 1-0 versus E-Move Hacker Lizardman.
They started?
Yes.
Nice. All right, leave you the mic.
All right, we're waiting for our player to load in. And yeah, Soothsayer, man, last game was crazy. Let's see, will this be a monster mash or what? A skirmish gameplay? To be honest, there is a very great potential here. All right, we'll start with the Lizardman. So let's check their front line here. They have a couple Timber Guard. No, three Timber Guards. One of them are the Star Chamber Guardians, the ROR. and he have the Legion of Shakwa ROR Soros Spearman. He have a couple Skinks cohorts with Javelin. Very good high speed maneuver is infantry unit. Javelins, it's a plus also. For his dinos contingent, he have 2 Bestridon with solar engine. He have a single unit he have a single unit of Ferrer Carno, and he have the ROR Pterodon Riders. And for his leadership kit, he have a Slan of light. All right. So we have Bronus Time Warp, a Net of Amantag, and Fa of Protection. Okay, so he's going for the Temple Guard / Bronus Time Warp stack here. So let's see. Let's see what Soothsayer brought from Norsika. For his front line, he have a front line of Berserkers, a couple Marauders on the flanks, one of them the Icehorn Marauders. He have 3 units of Javelins, which is an excellent versus large unit with their bonus versus large. He have a couple Femirs with great weapon. He have Wolfrock in his magnificent Mammoth right here, and he have a female Beelfind with Shadow, and I believe it is Pendulum and Amphibling Foe. Yo, so it's a straightforward engagement here. So he will be going for straight engagement, try to use his Pendulum to damage the front line for the Lizardmen. But I don't know, man. This guy, what's this guy's Marauder Berserkers versus Temple Guard? It will be a tough matchup, especially with Brona's Time Warp. It will be tough not to crack. So let's see, man. Let's see. To be honest, for the build, I give a little bit edge here for the Lizardman as the front line here for Norsika will be very, very tough on them to engage with such a heavily armored with high defense front line of Temple Guard. 3 Temple Guard will be tough to crack. But Soothsayer already made us eat our words. So here, as you can see already, Bestroton with Solar Engine targeting the Berserker, already doing very, very good damage here at the start. And yeah, he's trying to skirmish with Marauder Hunter with Javelins, and he's doing very good. Already switched his targeting with his Lizard Dinos here onto this Marauder Hunter with Javelins, and to be honest, it's an excellent targeting for him. He need to finish this guy. It's early on. It will be a plus for him. It will be very, very good for him if he can finish them off early on. And yeah, let's see. And to be honest, I like the positioning here for E-move. It will be tough for Soothsayer to get a very good Pendulum here. A very nice dodge here. He already managed to dodge the pirate ship here from Wolfric. Oh, yeah, already E-move are doing very good job here. An excellent Net of Amantag here. He already bugged down Wolfric, and he will be pulling his Temple Guard, trying to secure his flank. Icehorn Marauders already flanking his Temple Guard here, and already the front line already engaged. Femir with great weapon already engaged with Legend of Shakwa, but already they have bonus versus large. Don't have that much armor piercing versus the Femir Warrior, but still will be doing a very good damage. Brona's Time Warp already have been casted right in this blob engagement. Feral Carnosaur are diving deep into Wolfric, doing so much damage right now, but he's taking a lot of damage in return, especially with Femir with great weapon already engaged. He took so much damage, 50%, almost 50% damage, and I believe he will be pulling him back. But oh yeah, the slam mage already overextended here. There is no cover for him. There is no infantry or temple guard for him. He can use to pull back for two, and yeah. Oh my god, man, he needs something here to try to support his lord. If he loses his lord here, I believe that will be game over for him. And yeah, he's trying to pull back through his king cohorts, but yeah, already Star Chamber Guardians take so much damage, and I believe this is from Pendulum or something like that, because I don't think Marauders will do such a very huge damage onto them. And yeah, oh my goodness, the front line for the Lizardman took so much damage here, more than expected. An excellent pirate ship right here, made so much damage here for the Temple Guard, and Star Chamber Guards are pulling back, and this is, yeah, he need to pull his Temple Guard around his Slum Mage. Another Bronus Time Warp, an excellent cast here, but as you can see already, Soothsayer will be pulling away from this engagement, which is very, very smart from him. He doesn't have to engage this blob of armor-piercing anti-large infantry. But in return, he's taking laser dinos damage right here. In return, he's taking a lot of bit damage here. And yeah, but actually the balance of power slightly on the favor of the Norsecan right here. But still anybody's game right now. Still anybody's game right now. What is the Feral Carno? Did he manage to finish him off? Did I miss him? Did he finish the Feral Carno off? I can't see him. Where is he? Oh my god, did he manage to finish it off? Oh man, this is nasty. Oh my goodness, this will be nasty. Wolfric is still 50% health, taking a little bit damage here from the laser dinos. And yeah, one of the Temple Guard already took so much damage. Starship Garden took so much damage. And Norsecan are all over the place. Very nice banishment here will be dashing so much damage here, already destroying this Marauder Berserkers. And yeah, 2 units of Marauder Berserker are out of action right now, which maybe helps the Lizardman, but I'm not sure, man. To be honest, I'm not sure. Already there is so much Femir Warrior with great weapon. Wolfric still relatively healthy. Temple Guard already are out of action. And yeah, another Sea Fang right here. Doing a little bit damage here onto the Legion of Shakwa, but yeah. Already the Slum Mage of Light took so much damage, and I believe this game are shifting a little bit more into Norsecan favor. And Wolfric, he is going for he wants to hunt the Slum Mage of Light, but a very nice roadblock here from the Bestradon with Solar Engine, but I'm not sure they can kill Wolfric or dish so much damage, especially with Femir Warrior with great weapon supporting him right here. And if we can check now, the only infantry now, the Star Chamber Guardians 50 model, couple 37 model here in this King cohorts with javelins, but I believe they won't be able to do that much. They won't be able to do that much, especially with Wolfric are going ham onto this Slam Mage of Light. But actually, E-Move is doing very good. He's shifting between his Bestradon with Solar Engine. One engaged, the other one can shoot. But yeah, actually, Wolfric are taking so much damage right now. Oh my god, will Lizardman will be able to do this? Oh my goodness. That will be magnificent, actually. And yeah, I believe Norsican will be taking already. Balance of power are shifting heavily towards Norsica right now. Already one of the best Redon are routing, the other one will be taking so much damage with two female warriors with great weapon alongside Wolfric. Yeah, I believe army losses will be kicking in soon. Army losses will be kicking in very, very soon right here, especially with most of Lizardman infantry have been routed off the battlefield. He had a very good build against what Susir brought here to the battlefield. But Susir flanking maneuver paid very, very well. He managed to engage all of the Temple Guard away from the Slum Mage and the Feral Carno. So his female warrior with great weapon were running havoc on the back line, attacking Solar Engine, recharging the Temple Guard during their engagement with the Marauders, Berserkers, and I believe that's what won him the game. Emove had a very good build, but Susir outflanked him very, very well.
I think his targets was wrong. Like I think he should have targeted Wolfric with the
Solar Engine from the beginning.
Yeah, he targeted the javelins first, the Berserkers, then the javelins, and then Wolfric. They started targeting him after he covered his flank and went on the other side.
Yeah, and also as
So
I
now-
mentioned, his maneuver was excellent, man. Now we have Viclo versus
Finally, we have Viclo versus Exiled.
yes.
صالح ريهوست.
Okay, rehost.
صالح موجود؟ شكله مش موجود. هلا ابو مشعل. ايه سامعك.
اعمل ريهوست.
اعمل ريهوست. مش واحد. لا مش سامر سونج، لا اول ماب خالص. سوري، تاني ماب مش اول ماب، دي اول راجع.
سورد اوف تورجل. بعتوا له رساله عم صالح. So this was actually, guys, was the last game from the second round. So we'll be having Viclo versus Exile, and after that we'll be moving for the second semi-final. Whoever wins will be playing versus who? I forgot who. مش اجرب حاجه، احنا هنخلص دلوقتي يا معلم ومهم مسطبينها وقاعدين عاملين كام معركه عاملين كام معركه مع بعض عشان نعمل محتوى، يعني نرفع شويه معارك. يعني انتوا خلاص انتوا هتعملوا بقى كامبين، انتوا مش قلتوا واحد هيعمل هاي الف وواحد هيعمل جرين سكينز؟ انت واخد بالك؟ احنا هنعمل، انا هنعمل لنا معركتين 3 دلوقتي واسجلهم، واخد بالك؟ ولما يتفتح بعد يوم 15 نقوم رايحين هنا عاملينهم يعني. Pharaoh exile available or not? He didn't sign in.
He's joining.
Healing will slow down. Actually, in Fist and Steel mode, healing have like a nerving effect, like a slowing unit, or like it lose like physical resistance or something like this, which is actually balancing healing very, very good.
خلاص يا كبير. 5.
All right, both of them are ready, which is excellent.
All right. اه You get the mic يا سحس and I'll see you
All
after
right.
the game.
All right. At last, this is the last game for the second round, and whoever will win this will be qualified for the semi-final. And I believe he will be playing against Al3ab. So let's check first the vampire counts for Viking here. For his front line, he have a couple graveguard here. I believe, yeah, he have 4 graveguard, 3 actually, 3 graveguard, normal graveguard. You have the ROR skeleton warriors. You have a skeleton spears and a single unit of zombie. And for his spooky units here, you have Mortis engine. You have corpse car with unholy lodestone, and for his lord of choice, you have hungry Kimmler. And for his monster contingent, you have 2 units of Vargulf. And I believe we have a necromancer, I believe, to bob magic as much as he can. Have a single unit of Hex race. For exile here, Norsica, let's check his build. He have a front line of Marauders, which is very good, especially versus like a chef, but I believe they won't be doing that good versus Graveguard. Have 4 units, one of them are the ROR. For his backline here, or no, we can say support backline, you have Femir warriors with great weapon. You have Wolfrock in his Mammoth, and a Femir Beal Fiend with fire, with Fireball, and let's see, Fireball and Burning Head and Flaming Sword of Ruin. And he have a couple Marauders with throwing axes. And yeah, that's it for his army. Both of them are deployed in the very opposite of the other player, so they will be rotating around. For the time being, already Exile are moving his skirmish calf, try to pick whatever he can pick in here. He can target the Mortis engine, the Vargulf, and even the Hex race. So yeah, let's see. Norsika and to be honest, I believe Norsika are much faster than Then the vampire counts, and I have a good chance to catch them out of their position. To be honest, if I were him, I will try to move fast to catch him while he was in this ditch. Already Flaming Sword of Rome have been casted on the Murador Horseman. They will give this their yeah, but he cast it on the ground. Oh, he didn't cast it on one of the units, so they can both benefit from it. Yeah, this is bad. It would have given fire damage and magic damage for their missile attack, so yeah, he missed this out. He missed this out. He needed to cast it in one of the units, so once it moves, he can benefit from it. But he's already doing a little bit damage against the Hex Race. While his already Viking army is already repositioning himself. And to be honest, man, it's a very good chance now to catch vampire counts off guard. They are very totally out of position. He's sending Wolfric on his own, and to be honest, that's a very dangerous gap. Oh, he wanted to cast the Sea Fang here, but yeah, he missed. Also, he tried to cast a Burning Head, but also missed. Viking managed to dodge it very, very well here. But again, he have a very good chance to catch vampire counts here out of position. They're already in very, very bad position right here. Their army not well deployed right now. If he would have moved a little bit, he had a good chance here. He really had a good chance here. But till now, harassment is still going on. Murador Horsemen trying to do their best to dish as much damage versus the Hex Race. And yeah, he's already, both of them are repositioning their armies. But the vampire counts are very, very slow, man, especially when they have corpse card and a zombie unit. And I believe this is, he locked this group already in a single group. And that's why they are moving extremely slow. Yeah, he's still skirmishing till now. But to be honest, if I were him, he need to move and engage. He's trying to do as much damage as he can, but to be honest, I cannot see him benefiting that much till now from his skirmish cav. One of them almost has been catched, but yeah, he managed to retreat. Wolfric are moving in again, and I believe, yeah, Sea Fang here. Okay, this one, they are so much better than the one before. Graveguard took so much damage. Skeleton Spearman took so much damage right here, so it's okay. This one is a very good one, actually. But yeah. Exile are doing a great job. He's trying to benefit from his skirmish cavalry, and now I believe he's applying the rule since his cav already engaged. And believe if it's not, guys, if you can confirm for us for the rule. But I believe he already applying the rule since his skirmish cav already engaged and harassing his back line. So I think CE should rename Norsika to Mammoth Men and Nobles on Chariot to Alfred Noble Racing Car. That's a good one. Yeah. I am not sure, but I believe already exiled since he's engaging with the skirmish cavalry. He was already applying the attack and rule here. fights his zombie are attacking, and to be honest, they are not. They are just shambling around. No, actually, he is shooting. He's doing very good damage. Fireball are coming in, and I believe it is going for the hex race. And he's saying, I can't help it if he runs. Of course he will run. Yes, this battle not even started. Oh my goodness. He will be. Yeah, he's trying to catch this Marauder Horseman, and yeah, he managed to catch a couple models, but yeah, nothing fancy here. Nothing fancy here. Oh, عشان يستفيد من الهيلينج. Already the X-rays are catching this Marauder Horseman with throwing axes, and yeah, they already near the white line here, so they will be routing off the battlefield very, very easy right now. And yeah, already Norsika are moving in, and I believe he had enough. So he will be moving in right now. All of his infantry, since already cavalry used most of their ammo right now. And yeah, I don't know why this Femir Beer Fiend was fire engaged with this zombie unit. Like, he's overextended now. This Vargulf can come and kill him very, very easily right now. He's trying to play this infantry, this zombie unit. X-rays already engaged with this Marauder Horseman with throwing axes, but yeah. Mm. Yeah, and yeah, please guys fight. Like, we need a real fight here. You guys are boring us to death, really. Yeah, at last. Already Vargov are engaged with this Marauder Spearman, but they run away since Wolfric and his buddies here are coming in to engage. And yeah, to be honest, if I'm Exile need to take his time, try to surrender them as much as he can. And yeah. X-rays are still trying to catch this Marauder Horseman. To be honest, if he didn't run after them, they could have run to the end of the map. So I don't know why he's wasting so much damage. Already Wolfric are diving in, and yeah, doing a little bit damage here. Marauders start to engage in the front line, and yeah, he will be surrounding the whole vampire army right here. A very nice, very, very nice cast here. Burning Head, and I believe this is Flaming Sword of Rowan also will be doing very, very great here, supporting this engagement, supporting the Berserkers. And as you can see, he didn't send all his infantry at once, which is very, very smart of him. And yeah, he's trying to pull the vampire counts out of their box here. already front line engagement are heavily favoring Norsika right now, and he's doing a very good job. Wolfric are coming back in. He will be engaging. I believe he is going for the what? He's going for the front line. Yeah, he's going for the front. To be honest, he need to target this Mortis engine, because if he killed most of all of this thing and he left the Mortis engine can seal the deal for him. So he need to focus in the Mortis engine as much as he can, to be honest. This is his best bet right here. Already he summoned Krill right here, but a very nice gameplay here. Very excellent gameplay. He pulls the Femir warriors back. He doesn't need to engage him because... Oh, the Femir Bilfind in a very bad position right now. Ugh, why, man? He's overextended right now. And now he forced all of his supporting unit to come back, just trying to save him. The Femir warriors. He pulls the Femir warriors just to avoid the Krill till he already crumble away. But yeah, he forced to bring his Femir warrior back. And to be honest, it's the best for him to pull them back again. He doesn't need to engage right now with Krill still in the battlefield. Just as you can see, he already cycling his lord right now, jumping from here to there, try to support the infantry engagement, and he actually is doing very, very great right now. Doing very, very good job right now. Vargalv are trying their best to snipe down this Femir Bilfind with fire, which is the best move he can do right now. Already most of the vampire counts infantry have been destroyed, and all what is left are the Vargalv and the single entities. And yeah, still Hex Race is still in the play here. He's trying his best to try to juke and re-recharge his Roots of the Hound, but Femir Bilfind was fire already routed or terrified. But yeah, the game is heavily favoring the vampire now. He have nothing to kill this Mortis engine right now. I believe vampire counts, even though they lost all of their infantry, they're still in a very commanding position right now. They still have both of their monster in a very good shape. Mortis engine is still in a very good shape. Everything here in excellent shape right now, and all he needs to do now just to kill Wolfric to seal the deal here, and this is what he is going for. Yeah, yeah, that's a GG. That's a GG. العربة والنيكرومانسر اللي هو جايبه على الرجليه ده عنده برضه هيلينج كده يعني. So yeah, GG. Actually, this is sad. This is sad to watch, to be honest. Yeah, he's just finishing the Brutes of the Hound. They are unbreakable units. So just, yeah, once he finishes them off, he will be it will be a GG.
Well, it was interesting. We can say that. We learned a couple of new things. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Well, I hope that we don't see that game again.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Like when I made the call, I was like, okay, I'm going to do something about it. They both started engaging. I was like, oh, come on. Yeah.
Yes.
And after that, I was like, okay, so I need to make an action. At the beginning, I was like, okay, they're both. So at first, I was talking to Viking. I was like, dude, you need to attack. He's like, I am attacking, but he's running. I was like, oh my god, this is going to take a long time. Yeah, well, it's done. It's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good. So, next game,
Viking will bring Arle Krill.
I'll recall. Yeah. I'll tell him to join. So Viking won, and yeah, Viking is top bracket, so Viking picks first.
Okay.
Alaikum salam, Islam. Well, Sarmation, we learned that it's always better to be happy when you're watching something like that. I don't know, man. Just go with it. All right, just go with it. I don't know.
So V Klo will be picking first, huh?
Oh, Viclo will be picking first. Yes.
What did we learn? We will not watch such a game again.
صلاح، انت بتتفرج على حاجه؟
ما تقولناش في ده يا عم صالح، ما تقعد ساكت بقى.
Yes, I agree, Sarmation. I hate vampires. I just hate vampires. هي طول عمرها كده. ما هي العرب كلها كده يا صالح، احنا يعني عارفينها امبارح. يا باشا، ده انت تبقى رئيس العرب. الله. رئيس العرب كلهم يا راجل انت. في واحد بيسأل عليك في الشات. لا، ابو مشعل موجود يا اسلام، بس هو مسكت نفسه. اطلع كده ابو مشعل كده يظهر، سلم عليه.
هلا اسلام، حياك الله، نور بث. عشان بس البث الشباب عالمي جلوبال فيتكلمون انجليزي، انا ما ابغى اطول عليهم في الكلام. سمعت صوتي؟ دق لايك وانشر الفيديو.
ابو مشعل ما ينفعش القناه تمشي من غيره يا راجل انت. الله، ده ابو مشعل، ده كل ده احسن مخرج واحسن مصور وماسك كل حاجه في البطوله، والله العظيم.
انا اختفيت.
Okay. Viking first pick is Green Skins. Let's wait for his ban. And, okay, he banned Tomb Kings. Picked Green Skins and banned Tomb Kings. So Arlikral will be going for Lizardman. Okay. All right, both of them readied up, and we are going
Nice.
in.
Nice. All right, Sahs, I leave you the mic. I think this will be an interesting game. I hope.
Yes, I hope. اه حبيبك وصل للنهائي. So we have Arlikrail versus Viking Clone. This will be, I hope, an interesting match. Vampire counts. Zombie gameplay was sucks. All right. We'll start with the green skins here, but let them set up a little bit before we start reading their armies. All right. For Viking frontline, you have a mix between Savage Orc Biggins and normal Gabos. And he have a single artillery piece, which is Doom Diver Catapult. For his missile contingent here, you have 2 units of missile cav. We have Force Goblin Spider Rider Archer and the Menji Murados ROR for Goblin Archer, Wolf Archers. And for his big beast here, he have a Giant and a Ragnarok Queen. And for his leadership, he have Azag the Slaughter with only Spirit Leech. Okay, so let's check here. Arikral Lizardman. He have a crazy frontline. To be honest, his frontline are only Kroxigors. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Kroxigors. Some of them are the sacred. One of them are the sacred Kroxigor. All of them normal Kroxigor, except for a single sacred Kroxigor. He have 4 units of chameleon. No, mix between chameleon skinks and skink skirmishers. And for his infantry contingent, he have skink cohorts alongside the cohort of Sotik. For his leadership kit here, he have, I believe, Tehenowin and his little dino here with Manticore Summon and Flock of Doom. All right. That's a very interesting army. Very, very interesting army, to be honest. I believe this will be smash, smash. All right. Yeah. Yeah, his bet here will be his Doom Diver Catapult here. If it can support him to kill a little bit of couple models of each of these Kroxigors. And yeah, Spirit Leeches. He need to start Spirit Leeching as hard as he can, man. He need to keep Spirit Leeching as hard as he can. And where is his skirmish cav? Yeah, to be honest, he need to pull his skirmish cav. He need to start to pepper this Kroxigor front line. Oh my goodness, man. This is going to be crazy. Already, Arliklar is doing very smart thing here. He put a couple of his skink skirmisher here just to pressure Azag the Slaughter, which is very, very smart move here. Try to pull him away from the battlefield, from the main engagement, but the Lizardman Onslaught are on the way. 3 units of Kroxigor are flanking in, and he's holding his infantry back, which is, which to be honest, he need because the Savage Orc begins with their bonus versus large, also alongside the Giant and the Ragnarok Spider. But as you can see already, he pulled his big 2 monster for this flank, and that flank will be very, very weak here. And yeah. Very already started his Manticore Summon, and I believe he will be going for the. He will be going for Azak, to be honest. He just pressure Azak, push him away from the main engagement, and let the Kroxigor do their magic. Already here, the 8B Cloonies, they will not budge in, and to be honest, just ignore them and go for the back line right now. This is his best bet right now. Go back for the back line. Already he engages the front line, but some of the Kroxigor take a little bit damage from the Doom Diver Catapult and from the Spirit Leeches. And alongside the Savage Orc Begins already doing very good job right here. Already this unit have been destroyed, I can say had been destroyed. And yeah, 2 Kroxigor took so much damage. This one already got Spirit Leech, but he managed to catch the Menji Marauders right here. Doom Diver Catapult already engaged with Feral Manticore, and to be honest, this is the best, not the best engagement for the Ferro Manticore right now, but 2 units of Corksugor already have been destroyed, and the rest of his Corksugor are bugged down in this engagement right now. And to be honest, he doesn't need to be here. He need to pull all of his Corksugor into this main engagement right now, because another unit of Corksugor have taken so much damage. And to be honest, Greenskin in a very good position right now. His King Skirmisher need to go for the Giant. He need to, all of his King Skirmish need to sit on this Giant. Because till now the Giant and the Arachnarak Queen take no damage from the Corksugor. Yeah. Lizardman actually in a very bad position, to be honest, right now. They are in very, very bad position. They took so much damage in his Corksugor, and I believe that was his killing force that will help him seal the deal right now. Giant is still in a good shape. Ragnarok Queen in very good shape. Azag is still in a very good shape, going around Spirit Leeching this Corksugors, and yeah. Still, infantry are holding very well here for the Greenskins. And yeah, Corksugor are moving in. Skirmish Cav still have a little bit ammo here. They can put a little bit hurt on whatever left of the Corksugors. And yeah, I believe Greenskins in a very commanding position right now, especially with too much damage have been applied. He have only 3 Corksugor, 2 of them 50% health. And with the Giant, but yeah, he start to focus the Giant now. He start to focus the Giant with his King Skirmisher. But yeah, Viking doing very good job here with the skirmish cavalry. He's trying his best to focus the Corksugors, doing so much damage. And he managed to protect his Giant and Arachnak the Queen till now. And again, all the skirmish unit need to move into the Giant. He need to take down the Giant in order for him to have any advantage here. He need just move your Corksugor, try to destroy as much as infantry as you can, and yeah, kill the Giant, man. Try to kill the Giant. But let's see, still anybody's game. Balance of power, it's a little bit in a favor for the Greenskins, but yeah, Corksugor took so much damage, and I believe Azak still have a little bit of Spirit Leeches in his bucket. Where is Azak? Azak, yeah, Azak, he's trying to hunt the skirmish. Yeah, excellent gameplay here. He need to get rid of the skirmisher because it is the most harmful thing now that can hurt his Giant right now. But to be honest, still Ragnarok Queen is still in a very good shape, still summoning Spider and Hatchling. And yeah, they will be able to hunt down this Skink Skirmisher. But the Ragnarok Queen is a little bit isolated. If he can manage to dive in with his Corksugor, it's already far from any infantry or monster supports. But yeah, already Viking managed to pull it back. He doesn't need to overextend anymore now. He's in very good shape right now. Just move your Spider Cav, try to hunt down this Skink Skirmisher, and he will be in very good shape. Already Azak are diving into Tehenwin here, doing a little bit of damage. But Tehenwin, to be honest, can give it back to him. Tehenwin already have bonus. I believe he have armor piercing. Yeah, he have armor piercing. He can give it back. He can give it back, and already the Queen already joining here, and yeah. But very, very good move here. He's trying to clear this infantry in contingent here using his Corksugor and to maximize his benefit. Yeah. Yeah, Giant taking so much damage from the skirmisher right now, and I believe he will be going down very soon. Only 800 and his health, but yeah, man, I'm not sure to be honest. Lizardman in a very bad position right now. They are in a very, very bad position. Ragnarok Queen is still in a very good shape. Azag is still in a very good shape, and there is nothing can hurt him right now. Already Tehenu in a very bad position. Takes so much damage from Azag, and yeah, I believe Viking will be taking this one. I believe Viking will be taking this out, especially with this Kroxgor took so much damage. His lord took so much damage, and he doesn't have anything to kill the Arachnorak. Spider Spirit Reach have been casted on Tehenuin, and I believe that will be selling the deal here. Yeah, army losses will be kicking in any time now. He needed to saturate his Kroxgor alongside his King's infantry. Charging in headlong into Savage Org with their bonus versus large, it wasn't the best move. How he can get Nakai with that? Yeah. All right, 1-0 for Viking.
How can he not get Nakai?
I don't know, man. With that
How-
much
it's-
Kroxgor,
I think there's a lot. I think they're both from the same clan, and I think we have a lot of their clans. Can someone please explain it? How did Al3ab not get Nakai? He had 7 Croxigors, and he missed the one that matters. It's the one that counts. He missed. It's the one you work for all your life. لا بقلص.
Lambia. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but Arlik Ral army, it wasn't. He didn't have that much infantry to saturate.
He had
to
no
support.
infantry. He had
Yeah,
no infantry.
it
Yes.
didn't have any support for that much Kroxgor. You need a little bit of support.
Exactly. ايه؟ اوكي ما اعتبرت. اكيد على طول يا باشا.
So we're still waiting for the big Samban. I believe Viclo will be going. Oh, come on, man. Don't go vampire counts.
He's going vampire counts again?
Yes.
You already picked it?
I already begged and banned Dark Elf.
God damn it. Okay. Mm. So he already played Lizardman. He didn't play Norska, but I think Viking is good versus Norska actually. He's a vampire counts main, and I think
Yeah.
he's played versus Norska. He plays a very good game versus Norska.
Oh my god. Will Arlik go Britonia? Oh, he is going Britonia.
Arleg just
Oh,
won the match, even if he didn't win. I don't care. He just won.
yes. Yes. He's a champion of the people right now.
He's the
Oh
champion.
my god.
Yes.
Ah. That is so ballsy of him going Britonia. All right, let's see. ما فيش حاجة غير كده بقى يعني. It will be great for Wood Elf. I don't think so because the map is it's relatively small, so he won't have that much space to kite back. Like it's a relatively small map, so if he's going for like a kite build, like he need like yeah, if for tree build maybe, but for a kite build he will be taking a little bit time. Good luck, have fun. Ready up يا عم صالح. خلاص both of our player are already ready, so let's see. Well, high elf or dwarf. Yeah, maybe. But he already won. He already went for Britonia, man. Oh, that will be a tough one. I hope he surprises us. All right. We are here for our second semifinal. It's the second game already 1-0 for Viking Claw. So let's check his build here for vampire counts. So for his front line, of course, will be some zombies. You have, I believe, I have a single unit of Graveguard, which is the Stillman, the ROR. You have the ROR Skeleton Warriors and a couple Skeleton Spearmen. For his cavalry contingent, he have two Blood Knight and one Black Knight, normal one. You have Corpse Car and Mortis Engine. For his leadership contingent, he have two White Kings, and for his Lord, I believe he have Manfred, yeah, it's a nice pick. Let's see what he brought. He brought a Spirit Leech, the Summon, and Invocation of Nehek. For Britannia, let's see. Frontline of Peasant, mix it up with some little bit high quality Peasant, Spearman at Arms, and he have a huge skirmish or a missile play here. You have all, I believe, yeah, a mix of Peasant Bowman with fire and a normal one. And for his secondary line here, he have men at arms, a couple men at arms for actually. And for his cavalry contingent, let's see, he have you have a Grill Knight, you have a Grill Guardian, and the companions, and another Grill Knight, which is excellent. For his leadership, you have the King on horseback. Yes, you have King Llewyn on horseback, and I believe for his what is his wizard? Yes, you have a damsel lore of life. So yeah, let's see. It's actually a good build for Britannia here. Just he need to protect his missile line. Just protect his missile line, and he will be doing magic. Let's see. Already zombies are shambling, and they will be engaging here with Bism mobs fairly soon. And yeah, already his missile line started to target some of the zombies, and I believe once he will be in range, he will be targeting. Yeah, he start to target the ROR skeleton warriors, and his cavalry already are moving in. And I believe the Viking already have been. Is he trying to like make an ambush or something? Because one of his the Black Knight already have been sitting in the forest here, and he is overloading this flank with his cavalry. Already, Viking moving his Blood Knight to engage in here, and yeah, his missile line is still doing a little bit damage versus zombies here, and he's pulling his peasant back, which is smart of him. He doesn't need to engage right now. Just let his missile line does as much as possible. And yeah, and to be honest, if he can like front charge, make a couple frontal charge here, like into the zombies, just to soften up the front line a little bit, will be really great. And yeah, both of them are still battling for positioning and to pick the best engagement here. Already, Al3ab brought all of his cavalry, Spirit Reach onto the Grail Guardian here, and he already managed to discover this Black Knight. I'm not sure will be engaging. Yeah, he's sending his cavalry to engage this Black Knight, and they will be decimated. This Grail Guardian and a Grail Knight here, an excellent charge bonus with a very high armor and defense. This Black Knight will take no time before it's being done. And yeah, Al3ab has been actually a very good game. He's delaying his frontal engagement right now. And Viclo, he saw this and he's trying to capitalize. He's pulling his infantry back, and I believe he's going for cavalry engagement. And he's trying to pull his infantry to support that big cavalry engagement right now. As you can see, already Manfred have joined in a very nice summon here to block the high charge bonus of the Grail Knight. And yeah, he's going in. King Llewyn already popped his Sword of Crown. He's engaging with Manfred here, applying so much damage, but the Mortis engine are already joining in, trying to block the King right now, but he managed to destroy this Black Knight, and his Grail Guardian will be flanking in. Very good flanking maneuver here, but he needs his missile support right now. He needs his missile support right now. Manfred taking so much damage, but he's pulling back for his Blood Knight. A very nice invocation of Nehek here in all of vampire counts contingent here. But yeah, missile are doing missile play here from Al3ab, I have to say, are very good. He applied so much damage on the Grave Guard here. But this is the main engagement. This is the engagement will decide the game. And to be honest, he need to ball back. Al3ab, he need to ball back. He need to disengage right now with the Mortis engine, with Skeleton Spearman in this engagement. And yeah, he need to ball back, to be honest, or at least like ball back one of his units, try to cycle charge from the other side. And till now, Peasant are violently are holding back the vampire counts tight, trying to give time for his missile line here to apply as much damage as he can. But this is the engagement that will decide the game, in my opinion. Already the Blood Knight take like 50% damage here. The other one is like I believe like 50% damage. Also the other one is very healthy actually. Oh my god, the other one is very healthy. But Al3ab already sent some of his spearmen to support this engagement. And most of the Praetorian cavalry took so much damage. Some of them already are withering and they are already routing. Oh, that will be very bad here for Praetonia, especially they are doing very well on the frontal engagement right now. His missile line is still in a very good shape, and he needed his missile line support, or at least a little bit of his infantry support. He's already managed to pull some of his men at arm, spear and the normal men at arms, but they're still far away, and I don't think if anything they can do right now. Already all of his cavalry have been destroyed. All of his cavalry have been destroyed. Blood Knight here, one of them is still relatively healthy, the other one like 50% health. And I believe army losses will be kicking very soon here, especially Damsel Roll of Life taking so much damage, and I believe she will be going down very soon. King Lewin, he's doing his best. He's doing his best, but he's been bogged down already. Yeah, he already forfeited. He had no chance. Mm. The initial engagement, yes, the initial engagement for the cavalry was very good. He just after he destroyed the Black Knight, he should have pulled back. He should have pulled back. At least, yes. Yeah, Mortis Engine definitely will win him, yes. Without the Archer support. He should have pulled back, man. And now we are going for the final here for our 8th qualifier. And yeah, Suther versus Viking Claw. So let's see. And I believe Viking will be picking and banning first. Since
Yes,
he's
he won, so yeah. He won, so he will pick and ban first. الخريطة الخريطة واحدة. ده الجيم التالت.
اه اه
ديزرت ماونت يا. لو الجيم التالت ديزرت ماونت، انا بعمل لوجن دلوقتي ونشوف. برو كواليفاير. حاجة زفت والله العظيم يا ابني، حاجة زفت. لا مش ديزرت ماونتي، ده مش النهائي.
ده النهائي.
ده لا، ده النهائي في السيمي فاينل، دراجون ايلز. الماب ذا دراجون ايلز.
لا مش هي اول الماتش الثالث.
ماتش
ده النهائي.
ده النهائي بتاع السيمي فاينل. ايه
فين انت في السحاب ولا ايه؟
احنا دخلنا النهائي. اصل انا لما البتاع كراش بصراحه فصلني يعني، فصلني فصله سوداء يعني. ماشي هو نهائي البطوله ديزرتس باونتي.
Okay, Viklo will be picking and banning first. He already picked Tomb Kings and banning Lizardman. So we are waiting for Sootsir pick here.
Last time Viking reached the finals, he lost. Maybe he can make it this time. He was making fun that he lost 3 quick battles in a row right before this game, right before
Yes.
entering the tournament. He's like, I feel good. I've lost 3 quick battles before starting.
Mhm. Oh. Yeah, exactly. If he have a little bit of support like missile support and infantry support, yes, he would have been in a much better position. At least like missiles will be applying like damage, constant damage onto the Mortis engine or the cav, and his cavalry will be saturated among his infantry. But like yeah, he just once he picked the Black Knight, he should have pulled back. Okay.
Sahsi, you can hear me well, right?
Yes. You are talking from your mobile?
From yes, from my phone, yes. Because my freaking PC keeps crashing. Right when
Out
I
of
get the DLC, out of the blue, yes, it just decides to just crash.
oh, sucks,
I'm
man.
so pissed.
But
I'm so
when
pissed.
like during
It's back
loading
on
or
now, but when it comes, but it comes back on, it keeps stuttering. Okay, hold on, Declo. Yeah, I think with Britonia versus Vampire, if you keep the archers on the Mortis engine, you're gold. You win. It's simple.
yes.
Kill the Mortis engine, you win.
All right. Sus picked Norsica. So uh, it will be Tomb Kings versus Norsica. All right.
Hey, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Yes, it's the finals. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Excuse me. How can I
This is a
pronounce it? Can you write like, is it Kiyoyahu or Kiyahu or Kwahu? And believe me, I'm not making fun of it because my name is weird as well. At least for you. I hope he answers. I'm really interested to know how his name gets pronounced.
already لسه بيختاروا هم
لسه
اوريدي
لسه.
اختاروا الجيوش بس لسه
ألف سلام عليك.
سلامة عينيك يا ضناي.
أكيد طبعا. Ciao Leo. All right. Thank you, Sarmation. Ciao Leo. Ciao Leo. Oh, really? It's the Q is ch? Oh, I never knew that. Eh, Oh yeah, and whoever is watching, why are you not subscribed? Hit that freaking subscribe button, hit that like button, help us out. Come on. Do your thing. We're not doing all this for free. You can help us out. You know that. Come on. Yes, so we can have, season 2, season 3. We keep this tournament going with big prizes. Get that thing going. Come on, hit the subscribe button, hit that like. Give us a boost. Give us some support. Come on, guys. And thank you guys for being here and watching. That's very we appreciate that as well. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh. Zeus countered Viking. Viking picked Tomb Kings and Ben Lizardman, and Zeus picked Norsika. Yeah, we know Aristo.
Yeah, I know.
You,
Yeah, we know.
you are
Aristo.
literally the first person who joins the stream each and every time. Like literally.
Yeah. It's a best of 3, Chow. Chow, it's a best of 3. The best of 5s we're holding it for the grand finals, which is going to be maybe in 10 days, not 1 week. So we can have the thing here, because if we couldn't get the DLC for all the players, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. هكلمه.
ابعت له الليسته اقول له العالم ديت
خلي بالكم احتمال كبير تبقى الليسته كلها اصلا عندهم يعني. يمكن واحد بس اللي ما عندوش مثلا. ايه؟ لا زيفوس لا يدوله عادي. انا بقول لك زيفوس ممكن ما يكونش عنده، بس ممكن يكونوا هيدوله عادي. هتتظبط ابو مشعل، هتتظبط. الحمد لله. But
I hate dimensional. يا خمس بتاعتها.
خد يا عم بالشفا. DLC will completely change the balance. Players will have to, of course, it's always like this. With every DLC, there's a new meta to follow. It's always
Yes,
like
and
this.
actually it will be very interesting. Like it changes the meta for the grand finals like this. It will be
Because
actually very
they
interesting.
made the weakest faction into one of the strongest factions. The High Elves. They were not in a good place, and now they're in a very good place. Okay, Sahs, you get the mic. I will see you guys later.
So at last, guys, we are here in the 8th qualifier finals. Viking Claw versus Soothsayer, Tomb Kings versus Norsika. And let's check the Tomb King first. For the front line of the Tomb Kings, it's a skeleton mix between skeleton warriors and a skeleton spearman. You have a single unit of Ushapti with great bow, the normal one. You have a single unit of a scorpion here, and he's moving his army. And he have a single unit of Ushapti, normal one, and he have sculpture stalkers, the snaky snakes with their magnificent missile attack, EB armor piercing. And bonus versus large. For his monster big here, he have the Sphinx of Osif, Necro Sphinx ROR, and for his leadership kit, he have Citra, the magnificent Citra on his puppy here, alongside a Necrotech for healing his construct. It's a very good solid build here from Viclo. So let's check Soothsayer army here. His front line mix Yeah, عنده عصافير. Okay, هنجي لهم دلوقتي. For his front line, he have a mix of Marauders and Marauder Berserkers, which magnificent, excellent for eating skeleton spearmen. They will do just fine here. For his monster support, he have Femir warriors with great weapon, a couple of them, and he have Skin Wolf, armored Skin Wolf alongside Wolfric in his Mammoth. For his caster, he has Femir Beer Fiend with Fireball and a Burning Head. So yeah, let's see. Already Ushapti with Great Bow are moving in to take a little bit shots here on the Femir warrior with Great Weapon, which is an excellent pick from him. Already snakes are moving in to do a little bit damage onto Marauder Berserkers here, which is really very well from him. And Viglo are capitalizing since already most of the monsters already are far away to support the front line. They were trying to avoid the Ushapti with Great Bow, so he dove in, apply a little bit damage here and there, and he's pulling back. Carrion, there is nothing that Carrion can attack here, and to be honest, he can use it like a backline sweeper. Like once he routed or terrified any unit, he can just dive in, make sure they won't come back. And yeah, already front line engagement are on the way right here, and it's a huge engagement here, and I believe this is a pirate ship alongside the Burning Head. So like triple damage right here. Very good gameplay here from Soothsayer. And to be honest, he need to clean up this skeleton chef so he can give his monster engagement a little bit advantage here. And yeah, he already destroyed a lot of skeleton spearmen and warriors here. For on the other side, already his berserker are engaging here and destroying the spearmen and skeleton warriors, and he already dove for the back lines. Tomb Scorpion in a very bad position right now. He have been surrounded by Femir warriors with great weapon. Wolfric are blocking his escape way, but Cetra are coming in with his Sphinx. Already did so much damage into Wolfric. Wolfric is trying to pull back right now because in a very bad position. He need to send in his infantry just to support, and I believe this is Ushapti summon. Yeah, this is the Ushapti summon. He's trying to block Citra from escaping away in here, and most of Tomb King's infantry already has been destroyed, and it's a matter of second right now, and I believe this is Burning Head will seal the deal here, already destroying the spearman, and it will be a big monster match. And to be honest, it's a little bit favoring the Norsican here, especially with the infantry support. One of the Marauders here trying to push the Ushapti with Great Bow away, but he's sending his Carrion here trying to support them. But yeah, Cetra already took so much damage right now, and I believe the lack of infantry will be favoring the Norsican here. Those are quality support here for monsters. Infantry here are a little bit low, but I believe saturating his Femir with great weapon and his and Wolfric will be favoring him much better. Already the Sphinx are taking so much damage right now, already at the back, very back here. Already one of the Marauder unit already chasing this Spectre Spotter, and yeah, he forfeited, man. He had no chance. Yes, that's a very big misplay from him. That was very fast. Very fast. Oh. I believe Bleak ايوه بليك بكرش. ايوه انلاند هي دي. I play Empire and ban Vampire counts. Okay.
Well, that was an interesting counter pick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, what won him the game is the inventory engagement. He managed to destroy.
Yeah, he cleaned up the infantry in a couple of seconds.
His monster didn't have, unlike, he have a like couple misplays for his sneaky snakes to be chased till the end of the map by a single unit of Marauders. That was very very bad for him. But yeah, let's see. Already Zeus picked the Empire and banned Vampire counts, and we are waiting for Viking big here.
I think Viking might go with the greenskins. It's his safe pick. Or vampire counts, but I don't think vampire counts will work versus
He
Zeus
banned
anymore.
already. Zeus already banned Vampire counts.
Yeah, he knows his man. He knows his man.
Yeah, yeah. I believe Greenskins will be his safest pick here. اول جزء لعبته 43 مليون مره مثلا، وهو الجزء الوحيد الحلو. يا راجل، هو لو الاولاني اوه سو Oh my god, we have a mirror match, guys, here. Empire versus Empire.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a very
Yeah.
nice one.
All right. All
That
right.
is a very nice one.
Your PC already
How would you play this game?
worked? What, Mafia, you mean?
My
or,
PC, no.
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 So,
This game, Empire versus Empire.
I never played Empire versus Empire, to be honest. But
I
if I
played it
would play
once.
it, yeah. And
We both got the same exact army. The difference
Yeah.
was 1 unit of spear. We both got like I think four handgunners and 4 calves, 2 Reichsguard and 2 Demigryph Knights with Karl Franz or Todbringer. I don't remember. It was in Warhammer 1 actually.
so it will
It
be
makes for a
two
very interesting mirror match. It makes for a very interesting mirror match.
Yeah,
It's one of the best actually.
but let's hope they don't bring the same army. Really, let's hope they don't bring the same army. Yeah,
Remember
it
the
will,
vampire count mirror match we
yeah,
had here?
it's the worst, the
Oh.
worst game ever. It was
You know
funny
that
actually.
it was fun. It was fun to cast. We have to wait and see then now.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a really good game for some reason.
Why so?
I don't know. But I'm expecting it.
Yeah, actually, let's see how both of them will be countering Empire. That's a very interesting matchup actually. Like because you are this is the thing about like mirror matchup. especially like for Empire. Empire depends heavily in their missile line and cavalry contingents, and like if both of them like okay, I will try to counter his. If he brought gunner, I will bring like some archer, and the other person will be the same. So both of them will be bringing archer. Of course, front line will be state troops. And yeah, it will be sucks, man. They already read it up, so we will see now.
Yes, we will see. All right, I leave you the mic.
All right. Archer plus light caster, lol, basically a high elf build. Then yeah, yeah. I hate casting mirror matches. It is a little bit hard to cast mirror matches, but let's see how both of them will be playing this out. And yeah, we'll start with blue Empire, which is played here by Viking Claw. His front line are basically state troops, mix of swordmen and spearmen. For his artillery contingent here, he have two great cannon. One of them are the ROR, Hammer of the Witches. And for his missile play, let's see what he brought for his missile play. I believe he brought a couple normal archer. It's a very, very cheap pick. Nice pick from him. He have two pistoliers for his hero contingent. He have an Amethyst Wizard, I believe, will be only Spirit Leech. And for his lords, and he have an Amber Wizard, okay, in his Griffin with the summon. And he have Boros Bringer, which is a very excellent pick here. He will be healing himself, so he doesn't have to worry about him. And he will be a force to reckon with alongside the Amber Wizard and the Manticore Summon. So he's going here for like let's say a sniping build here. If Zeus went for the Emperor, so let's check Zeus build here. For his front line, of course, it will be a mix of state troops, swordman, and a spearman. One of them are the ROR Sigmar Sons. For his missile line, he have 4 units of handgunners. One of them are the ROR, the Silver Bullets. For his cavalry contingent, he have 2 units here of the Megriff Knights. So one of them are the Royal Art of Gunfights, and he have the Emperor Carfrance and a Jade Wizard. Okay, so Zeus here, he need to move in since already the range advantage here already for Viking Claw. So he will be closing in and to engage the front line here for the blue Empire. So let's see. I believe he's putting his Kevin the back as a reserve, and then he's waiting for his infantry to engage. He want to avoid any early damage that might be done by any cannon gameplay or something. But to be honest, it is safe to bring them around through the forest here. It will be a very safe approach for him. Already cannon are focusing into Sigmar Sons, which is a smart move. It's a very good unit, already unbreakable. So yeah, because to be honest, he need to switch to the gunners. It is the most dangerous thing in this infantry contingent here. Pistoliers are moving in, and actually there is nothing here that can if they dove into yeah, they have a good chance here to dive into this gunner line, to be honest. Yeah, but already Zeus already moving one of his spear infantry here, trying to support his backline from any harassment. Some of his gunner already started to open up into the Empire Archer here, and the infantry engagement are in the way. And gunners actually are doing very, very good work here. Doing a very, very good work here. Start to do a little bit damage into front line here, supporting his front line, and he's moving his cav, trying to approach through the forest to avoid any damage that can be done by the cannon. But cannon already started to focus into the gunners here, which is the smartest pick. But like 2 units of Pistolier will be diving in. Already they did a little bit damage here in Jade Wizard actually. And yeah, this is a very dangerous encounter here. Oh my god! Oh my god, Pistolier destroyed the Jade Wizard here, and they have a very good chance actually to pursue him outside the map. Oh my god, that's a very nice pick early on. Oh, to take his magic early on like this, that's a very nice pick. But already Demigryph Knights are moving in, and there is nothing that will hold him back from diving into the cannon, or at least sniping this Amethyst's Wizard. So let's see. Already Todbringer diving into the front line, supporting his front line. Already Sigmar Sons, blue Sigmar Sons are going to pressure the handgunners here, and yeah. Actually, Viking in still he managed to pick a very good picks early on, but he need to start harassing this back line once again, because already Gunners doing a very, very good damage here. They managed to destroy one of the swordmen here. They will be pushing here for the archer, trying to finish them off, and already cavalry are into the back line. They will be diving into the cannon, and yeah. And actually, Boris Todbringer are diving in, which is very dangerous here, man. This is very, very dangerous, especially with Karl Franz, 2 Demigryph Knights. But there is a halberd unit here will be diving in to support this engagement. So yeah, Royal Art of Glorified and Karl Franz need to pull back right away. Back to the front line. Already, Pistolier already dove into this. Dove into silver bullets. One of the other gunners already have been compromised, and yeah, this is the engagement in the back line that will decide the game here. Already, Boris Todbringer. Oh my god, he has been destroyed. Oh, Royal Art of Glorified, they have been routed, but it already destroyed. Already, Boris Todbringer outside the game. Amethyst's Wizard, I believe, will be destroyed, and the Amber Wizard is nowhere to be found. I believe he already destroyed him too. Really? Oh my god. So yeah, already have one of his. Still have one of his Demigryph Knight with Halberd, and to be honest, he need to pull these guys back. They already done their best, and just avoid engagement with this Manticore till he's already vanished away. But frontline engagement actually are favoring Viking here. He already managed to rout most of the state troops, destroyed the gun line for Soothsayer, and his bit now to dive into this Amst Wizard. Just once he finish him, he will be in very, very good shape. And he can jump into the state troops, routing them here from there, using his cavalry. And yeah, but to be honest, he need to pull back away from this halberd and start to rotate his cavalry somewhere else. Already the Emperor are supporting his front line here. He's routing some of Viking archers and infantry, and yeah, he's pulling some of his routing unit back. Some swordman came back, and some gunman infantry already came back, and the balance of power is shifting a little bit more for Soothsayer, since most of the leadership of Viklo are outside the battlefield right now. And to be honest, again, his best bet, just go for the MS Wizard and seal the deal. And I believe this is what he will be doing. But yeah, he's actually doing something much more interesting. He just dove in here, terrified these guys, and he will be going next for the next swordman, just terrify them and like, yeah, he's rotating his lord very well actually, very well here. And his cavalry are rotating here just to support this engagement, jumping from here to there. And yeah, his Art of Graphite tried to finish this Hammer of the Witch's crew, and his gunner infantry that came back from routing are in a very good position here. And I believe, yeah, it's shifting more and more towards Soothsayer, and the Emperor Car France will win the civil war here. He already managed to spank Boris Todbringer and punish him for going against the Emperor, where Amos Wizard took so much damage. He already routing, and all he can do now is just to escort him outside the battlefield, and that will seal the fate of Midland traitors. Yeah, I don't know also Aristo, like both of his Griffin to dive into two Demigriff Knights. Yeah. And I believe that's it. He's just in cleaning in duty right now. Just Carl France will jump from here to there, make sure all these guys have been terrified. And yeah, that will be it. That will be it. The Megriff Knight already pushed both of Bustriers outside the battlefield, and they just will be coming sweeping after Karl Franz terrified most of the Empire infantry here. But Viklo, man, he's a scrapper, man. He's doing his best here. He's doing his best here. He need to consolidate his force, yes. Well, this is what he's doing now. He need just to consolidate his force together and try to find a better engagement for his unit. I believe it will be a little bit hard, especially with a gunner unit in here on loose. So yeah, he's trying. Yeah, he already forfeited. Yes, Aristo. He made it works like magic. Indeed, he did. So, Suits will be our 8th qualifier. And let's get Pharaoh here to give us Blaze Emperor Mirror and Mons about Carl.
Well, that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a wrap, guys. And tell us, Pharaoh, who is our 8 qualifiers before we finish the stream,
So
so
now-
people will know we're coming in.
Or am I not? Yes, I hear you now. All right. Well played to both players. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can. Go ahead.
Yes. So, well played to both players. Right now, we have an amazing grand final. Amazing grand final with the top of the line players lining up: Falcon, Aerocrastic, Tlaxlan Soothsayer, Zyphos, Kree. I don't know, there's a lot of people. 8 people. 8 of the most amazing players found in the game, and we had a lot of amazing wars going on during all of the qualifiers. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll be announcing the time of the grand finals during this week. or during the coming 2 days. Hopefully, we'll be wanting to put the Grim and the Paunch, or what, the Warden and the Paunch into the game. So we'll see how we can make this work with CA. And yeah, thank you, Sahs, for commentating, and thank you, Saleh, for hosting as always.
Thank you, Aristo.
And of course, thanks to Aristo for always being the great moderator that he is.